My beloved child, this is not just another message. It's your divine appointment. Right now, the winds of change are moving in your life, preparing to unlock doors, lift burdens, and ignite a fire within you like never before. This moment is sacred, and the breakthrough you've been waiting for is closer than you realize. Stay with me until the very end, because what I'm about to reveal will transform your perspective and guide you toward the life you were destined to live. Don't turn away. This message is for you, and your time is now. Let's take this journey together and step into the extraordinary future that awaits you. Please pause for just a moment. I know you're moving quickly, chasing deadlines, solving problems, scrolling through endless noise, and trying to hold everything together. But in the midst of your rush, you've missed something I desperately need to tell you before it's too late. Yes, too late. Not because I will leave you, but because this world moves at such a speed that your soul is pulled into chaos. You've been running so hard and so fast that you've forgotten to breathe, forgotten to feel, and forgotten me. Listen to me now, not as a distant voice in the sky, but as the Father who loves you more than you could ever understand. Things are shifting around you, within you, and even beneath you. You can sense it, can't you? The pressure, the urgency, the quiet ache that something's not right. You've grown used to surviving, but I created you to truly live. Before you miss what your heart was made to receive, let me speak. Let me remind you who you are, what you carry, and where I am leading you. You must know this now, my dear child. Open your heart and proclaim your desire for my abundant grace. Say with faith, yes, I need, and watch my love pour into your life. Beloved, you may question why events are unfolding at such a rapid rate. You might wonder if you have somehow lost control, or if something is terribly wrong. But I want you to understand that while the enemy may seek to stir anxiety through rapid change, I often use swift shifts to bring my plans about more quickly. In some cases, what appears to be turmoil is actually the ground being tilled for new growth. In others, it is a divine acceleration that thrusts you forward, closer to the destiny I have prepared for you. Nevertheless, you can only discern the difference if your heart is aligned with mine. For this reason, I implore you, do not step away from this message. Do not allow distractions to pull you from the truth I am pouring out. Keep watching. Keep listening. Your ability to flourish in a fast-paced environment hinges on the closeness of your relationship with me. When you remain in my presence, you will sense my peace guiding you through every shift, every twist, every sudden turn. My child, I know the weariness you feel. I understand how fatigue sets in when life moves too fast. The temptation is to shut down, to numb yourself, or to chase fleeting escapes. But hear me well. Complacency is a trap. If you allow your spirit to become lazy or indifferent in this crucial time, the enemy will exploit that opening. He thrives on confusion and despair. He will attempt to plant seeds of doubt, making you question whether I am truly in control. That is why this urgent message must pierce your heart. Do not let your guard down, for in times like these, a single moment of distraction can lead you off course. Yet I also want you to know that you do not have to shoulder this burden alone. I am extending my hand, offering strength and clarity to help you navigate every fast-moving current. If you stay connected to me, your eyes will be sharpened and your spirit will remain vigilant. Dear child, if this message has blessed you, let it be a testimony of your love. Tap the like button and stand firm in faith. I want you to hear this with all your heart. Listening to this word in its entirety is an act of faith. When you choose to pause and give me your undivided attention, you open the floodgates of revelation I have in store for you. Many times, my children miss out on critical pieces of instruction simply because they stop listening too soon. They tune out the moment they feel uneasy or when the message challenges their comfort zone. But you, my beloved, must not let that happen. Press in. There is a concluding note of wisdom I will release, something that can only be understood once you have taken in the full scope of my counsel. Stay with me, and you will uncover the hidden jewels of discernment and direction you desperately need during this fast-moving season. Right now, you may feel as though you are juggling more tasks and responsibilities than you ever have before. Your mind races with questions, trying to figure out how to keep everything in motion without collapsing. My child, that weight is not yours to bear alone. I did not design you to live in constant overdrive, perpetually on the edge of burnout. I invite you to lay your burdens at my feet. Hand over the anxiety that ties your stomach in knots, the never-ending to-do list, and the restlessness that keeps you awake at night. Your willingness to surrender your heavy load demonstrates your trust in me. When you entrust your chaos into my hands, you make space for my peace to saturate your soul. Yes, things may still move swiftly around you, but within you there will be a holy calm, an assurance that I am orchestrating every detail for your good. When everything around you is racing, your soul still craves rest. True rest is found in my presence, where I renew your strength and revitalize your spirit. Worldly rest might look like entertainment or distraction, but my rest goes deeper. It restores your inner being. Enter my presence through worship, through quiet moments of reflection, and through honest dialogue with me. Let your heart be still, even if it's just for a moment, to breathe in the peace that transcends all understanding. This kind of rest does not remove you from the fast pace of life. Rather, it prepares you to engage it with wisdom and grace. Just as a runner catches his breath to run faster and longer, so must you pause in my presence to find the stamina for what lies ahead. Every time you find yourself losing your footing in this rapid-paced environment, return to me. I am your refuge. I do not waver, even if the ground beneath you seems to shift at every turn. Hear me, child. If you continue to ignore the tug of my spirit, if you persist in pushing yourself without centering your heart in me, you risk spiraling into spiritual exhaustion. I do not say this to frighten you, but to warn you. The season you are in requires your utmost attention and devotion. Things are moving fast, and I do not want you blindsided by the enemy's schemes or weighed down by unnecessary burdens. You must seize this moment before it's too late to catch the divine opportunities that flash by in an instant, too late to avert pitfalls that could have been avoided, and too late to preserve the beauty and joy I long to pour into your life. If you keep brushing aside my gentle prompts, you may find yourself in a place of regret, wishing you had slowed down long enough to hear my still, small voice. My dear one, you are part of my divine plan. Share this with 3 who are longing for my presence, and I will reveal myself to them. Now, my beloved, I have laid before you the clarity you need. Slow down in my presence. Listen until the very end, and guard your heart against complacency. Things are indeed moving too fast, but you do not have to be swept away. Keep your eyes on me, and you will remain steady. I have spoken these words to protect and prepare you. The choice to heed them is yours. I urge you once more, do not leave this message half-finished. Let it resonate, let it change you, and let it guide you to a deeper commitment. Even after you exit this page or finish the video, replay these truths in your mind. Keep seeking me, keep asking for my wisdom, and keep surrendering every hurried step to my care. I love you with an everlasting love, my precious child. I desire for you to walk confidently, unshaken by the world's pace. Turn your heart toward me fully, and you will find a stability that transcends every rapid shift. If you hold on to me, you will discover that no matter how fast things move, my love and my plans for you stand firm, unmovable, unchanging, and victorious. Listen closely. Watch intently. Let these words take root in your spirit before it's too late. The hour is now, and I am here, ready to lead you through the rush of life into the fullness of my perfect will. Amen. My dear child, I am calling you by name. You are not abandoned. I see the weight you carry and the questions in your heart, and I am working all things for your good. If this message has reached you, it is not by accident. I am speaking to you. This is my confirmation, my loving reminder that I am in control. Your super thanks is more than an offering. It is a step of faith, a seed that will bring forth miracles in your life. Help spread my light to those in need of hope. Click the Super Thanks button and prepare for my divine overflow. My beloved child, heed my words as they resonate deep within your soul. It is essential for you to understand the profound depth of my feelings for you. I perceive every nuance of your existence. The moments when you rise with uncertainty about what lies ahead, the moments you feel invisible or misunderstood, and the late nights when your spirit becomes heavy with concern. I am here. I have always stood by your side, observing your journey, ready to bestow upon you the abundance only I can provide. I am not distant or indifferent. I am close to you now, prepared to unleash my boundless love in a manner that will change you profoundly from within. I want to assure you that I have magnificent plans to fill your days with hope, peace, and a joy that surpasses any circumstance. I perceive the burdens you bear regarding your family, your career, and the path that lies ahead. I recognize that sometimes it feels as if, despite your relentless efforts, challenges emerge and strip away your tranquility. But I invite you to find solace in my eternal embrace. I am your sanctuary, the keeper of your past, present, and future. Trust in me and embrace the journey, and you will witness extraordinary blessings manifest right before you. No challenge can stand in my way, and no aspiration is beyond my reach to fulfill if you permit my words to lead your thoughts and shape your spirit. You will discover that my affection, my strength, and my grace are more than enough to uphold you, even in the deepest shadows. I yearn to see you stride forward with unwavering assurance, not because you possess every solution, but because you trust in my wisdom. This week, my child, prepare yourself to receive abundant gifts. Indeed, I am placing one gift after another into your life. You shall recall my promise the instant you behold my unwavering loyalty. The gifts I bestow upon you shall manifest in your workplace, in your home, in your heart, and in every noble endeavor you pursue. Be watchful, and let your eyes embrace them. Frequently, my children seek a miracle, yet fail to notice the myriad ways I am at work in their daily lives. Yet I, your supreme being, care about every detail, from the smallest to the greatest. Beloved, my love for you is unshakable, and my words will bring peace to your soul. I am calling you closer to hear the truths that will uplift and restore you. Do not miss what I have prepared for you. Subscribe and receive my endless grace and wisdom. Understand that my commitments are not mere words. They are vibrant and dynamic, manifesting in your life at precisely the right moments. Your family is cradled in my nurturing embrace. Your concern for them is profound. You want them to embrace tranquility, happiness, and a promising tomorrow. I urge you to persist in honoring them with dignity, understanding, and affection, mirroring my essence in your deeds and words. Reveal the magnificence of my nature through your voice, your attentiveness, and your responses to their needs. Even in the face of resistance or doubt, remain unwavering. I am orchestrating unseen forces. My divine essence can soften the toughest soul and enlighten the most doubtful mind. Your duty is to cherish them unwaveringly and lift them in prayer, trusting that I will move within their hearts when the time is right. In every exchange, know that I stand beside you, imparting words that mend, rejuvenate, and uplift. Stand firm and unwavering when they resist the undeniable truth. Keep shining as a manifestation of my brilliance. Your unwavering determination is evident, and I commend your steadfast resilience. Remember, my desire is to elevate you, yet I also seek your collaboration in fulfilling my vision. Your role is to trust in me, to pursue what is noble, to move forward with bravery, and to never surrender. Faith goes beyond intellectual assent. It is a profound trust that empowers you to remain steadfast even when the world around you tempts you to falter. Your perceived limitations may seem significant, yet I delight in revealing my power through your vulnerabilities. My strength shines brightest where you feel most exposed. When good news reaches you and your heart soars with delight, Understand that it is I who have placed that treasure in your hands. Allow that moment to echo in your spirit, reminding you of these words that resonate deep within your being. Let them fill you with boundless optimism. No challenge, no foe, and no error can ever diminish the depth of my affection for you. My commitment to my children knows no bounds. Never let it slip your mind that you are mine. My gifts are genuine, yet I will guide you to pause, to appreciate, to cultivate, to give, and to handle every precious gift that comes your way. Impatience often paves the way for many disappointments. Do not sow your seeds only to be vexed when they do not flourish according to your schedule. My timing is flawless, and your faith in me will guard your heart against despair. The adversary of your spirit roams in the shadows, seeking to stir your doubts and draw you away from belief. He strives to persuade you to rush the journey, to question my devotion, and to allow despair to dictate your choices. I summon you to embrace a life filled with unwavering hope and relentless perseverance. Keep your eyes upon me, for the thunder of the enemy shall not daunt you. I possess boundless strength, and you find safety within my grasp. The foe knows he cannot take you from my hand, so he tries to burden you with falsehoods and dread. Cast aside the lies and embrace my truth. Your affection for me and your faith in my promises strengthen me. I want you to hold the essence of my presence close to you for the entire week ahead. As dawn breaks and you rise, softly speak my name. As you lie in bed, filled with uncertainty about what tomorrow holds, rest in the knowledge that I am always watching over you. My essence will be tangible, bringing comfort to you in the stillness of the night when solitude surrounds you. My words will speak to you in a way you have never known. They will awaken in you the strength and understanding necessary for nurturing your relationships, particularly with your family. I understand the burdens your children may bear, even if they do not openly express them. May your interactions reflect the profound warmth and acceptance I hold for you. Speak to them with compassion, uplift them, and show that I am a source of solace and understanding. Release your fears into my embrace and cease carrying them. Cast aside your concerns and embrace a path of ease, free from the weight of fear. Allow my love to banish that fear. My dear child, I am calling you by name. You are not abandoned. I see the weight you carry and the questions in your heart, and I am working all things for your good. If this message has reached you, it is not by accident. I am speaking to you. This is my confirmation, my loving reminder that I am in control. Your super thanks is more than an offering. It is a step of faith, a seed that will bring forth miracles in your life. Help spread my light to those in need of hope. Click the super thanks button and prepare for my divine overflow. I urge you once more to move ahead with my favor, and in each moment, keep in mind the immense love I have for you. There will be those who fail to recognize your worth, who take your generosity for granted, or who question your intentions. When they undermine you, find solace in my unwavering support. I recognize the true essence of your spirit. I aim to elevate your soul, mind, and body so that stress and disappointments can no longer diminish your well-being or steal your happiness. You deserve a love that is pure, sacred, everlasting, and authentic, and that is what I offer you without reservation. Human affection can be twisted by self-interest, deceit, and stipulations. People often show kindness only when you align with their desires, yet my affection flows freely, unbound by any conditions. Fail to satisfy the desires of humanity, and they may withhold warmth or strike you with cold silence. Yet my affection remains unwavering, even in your moments of weakness. I am here to free you from that emotional bondage, from the relentless pursuit of others' validation. You shall transcend the need for fleeting approvals to recognize your true value. You shall embrace the unwavering truth that my love for you transcends time, existing even before your being, enduring forever. My child, I am shattering the spiritual chains that have held your emotions captive. Individuals have taken advantage of your trust, vowing affection only to abandon you in sorrow. They sought to cast shadows upon you for their own misfortunes, attempting to burden you with guilt for their hardships. Today, I proclaim your liberation from that constraint. No one in this world has the authority to govern your feelings or determine your value. You shall rise above the weight of others' expectations, and you will find completeness within yourself, independent of praise or acknowledgement. I present to you a realm of unparalleled richness in my company, a sanctuary where you will find unwavering security and confidence, untouched by the judgments of those around you. Do not tremble when others turn away, as your purpose shifts beyond their desires. I shall remain by your side eternally. I am your ultimate source, the divine presence that attends to all your needs. I do not seek your wealth or material possessions. I do not measure your worth by what you own. Your essence is what truly resonates with me, and with it you shall live unburdened by grief and disdain. Move forward in my power every single day, regardless of who undermines you or how unseen they attempt to make you feel. I hold you in the highest regard. I crafted you with my own hands, and your existence brings me immense joy. Place your faith in me, not in any individual, regardless of their kindness or morality, for every person is bound by limitations and imperfection. Trust in me completely, and you shall find unparalleled courage and immense joy. When you elevate my word above all else, you align your heart with mine. Your joy remains unassailable, untouched by fleeting troubles or changing situations. You shall remain steadfast, anticipating the gifts I have set aside for you. For you know every vow I make is honored at precisely the right moment. Even when the road is shrouded in darkness, trust that my insight illuminates your journey. My precious child, I have words of life, love, and hope just for you. Do not turn away from what I am speaking to your heart. Stay connected, and you will receive my divine encouragement. Subscribe today, for my voice will guide and strengthen you always. I desire that you embrace each moment with vibrant companionship. I understand the heavy burden solitude can place on your spirit. Have faith that I will introduce the right individuals into your life at the perfect time, in ways that align with my grand design for you. If you seek a path to employment, I shall pave the way. If you are weighed down by financial duties, I shall offer you solace. But heed this, my dear, in my actions, I also bestow upon you the sacred duty of guardianship and gratitude. This is the stance that invites enduring grace, a spirit that finds peace and confidence in my strength, that remains humble, and that overflows with thankfulness for my everyday gifts. I possess an abundance of exquisite plans for you, far beyond your wildest dreams. You will witness pathways of possibility emerge where you previously perceived only barriers. You will be astonished by my power to transform what appears to be devastation into a path of restoration. I am present and eager. I delight in bestowing my favor upon you. I humbly request that you draw nearer to me with each passing day, offering your trust and admiration, acknowledging my unwavering strength and the everlasting nature of my compassion. Do not conceal your struggles in the shadows. I see them even now. Present them to me, and I shall elevate sorrow to joy, guilt to hope, and the darkness of despair to radiant light. I understand the profound regrets that whisper accusations in your mind. I shall silence the echoes that linger from your past. I am supreme. No bond can hold me down. I have redeemed you with my very essence. You are invaluable to me, a cherished child, steadfast in purpose and unwavering in loyalty. Indeed, you are worthy of the liberation I bestow, not because of your deeds, but because my benevolence is a treasure. I take joy in pouring into your life. I perceive your inner turmoil. The conflicts within your mind are fierce and lead to exhaustion. Allow the strength of my selfless devotion to envelop that inner chaos, cleansing your mind, your decisions, and the feelings that burden you. Experience rejuvenation from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. Rise from the depths of sorrow. Reclaim your aspirations from their scattered places and walk with me. Allow me to guide you on a sacred journey. a path that ascends toward a realm of triumph. Let the seeds of courage and belief I am planting in your heart flourish and grow strong. You may have faced countless challenges in your ascent, only to falter once more. But now you stand with the strength of others by your side. My essence inscribes these vows deep within you. When I speak of blessing, they are undoubtedly profound. If you have faith in my everlasting message, you shall experience my might in your life. You will find no reason to doubt placing your heart in my hands, for I am your divine protector, loving you beyond measure. These wonders are real and undeniable. Extraordinary transformations will unfold in all who heed my words and embrace trust with genuine humility. Honor my words, recognize your flaws, and cast aside your past harmful habits. Choose to stride forward with unwavering assurance, never looking back. I adore you with an intense and profound passion. I am determined to restore and liberate you. I shatter every curse that has been cast upon your life. Perhaps you were misled into believing that another force in the universe holds greater power than I, but that is untrue. I forged the cosmos and the world. They tremble at the sound of my voice. Darkness is vanquished, unable to endure the brilliance of my glory. No force can impede my intentions for you or inflict lasting damage, for you dwell under the protection of my supreme presence. Only joy remains, only triumph, only the light of hope shining bright. Embrace the serenity and happiness that fills this moment. Embrace it as it flows into your heart, melting away your uncertainties and fears. Declare to me that you are embracing it this very moment. Now, with unwavering belief, kneel if you are able, and allow thankfulness to flow from your mouth. Recognize the depth of my affection and the wonders that await you, my dear child. Be a vessel of my light. Pass this message on to a heart in need. Through you, I will remind them that they are never alone. I have arrived. Embrace the moment. Surprising events may catch you off guard, leaving a sense of sadness. Yet my voice will penetrate the depths of your heart, dispelling shadows and offering comfort. My divine essence is ever present with you. I shall remain steadfast, and in my embrace, fear finds no sanctuary. As you heed my words, I calm your spirit, mend your scars, and absolve every transgression, including those that haunt your sleep, burdening you with guilt or remorse. At times, you reflect on moments from the past when your tears could no longer flow. I have arrived to rejuvenate your spirit. Upon emerging from this encounter with me, you shall be transformed into someone of unparalleled strength. I am lifting the veil that once obscured your inner vision. I am expanding your awareness to see beyond the visible realm and to sense what truly exists in the spiritual domain. You will feel my influence in every corner of your life. I bestow upon you, in this moment, the essence of my profound insight. I burn away the echoes of doubt and disdain that once escaped your lips, corroding your sense of value. You shall rise above the shadows of self-doubt and embrace your true power. Listen closely. Today marks a monumental shift in your journey. You will come to understand it, and those around you will perceive it as well. Some will say they notice a new radiance in your gaze, a power in your stride, a gentleness in your voice that was absent before. I have brought you to this place to embrace a life of triumph, not to retreat into the depths of rejection and despair. You shall no longer seek validation from those who fail to see your worth. I am unlocking countless opportunities for you. Approach with unwavering conviction, holding tight to the truth you have embraced. You are invaluable to me, fortified by my strength and led by my essence. Adversity will no longer divert your path. Whispers shall not instill dread in your heart. Falsehoods and malicious words directed at you will not shake your spirit. You stand victorious, for your faith in me is unwavering. Your foes have sought to break you repeatedly, yet your unwavering love for me and your steadfast loyalty have triumphed. Your unrelenting resolve to move ahead with courage is truly commendable, and I hold that faith in the highest regard. I am cultivating within you a spirit that is gentle and humble, yet unshakable. Your conviction is growing stronger, and I want you to understand right now that my support is completely at your disposal. You feel the weight of these words as your heart quivers with anticipation, and my essence carves them deep within you. You have emerged into a glorious rebirth. Fear has been vanquished, and should new storms arise, you shall always find shelter in my open arms. A wondrous transformation is on the horizon. It shall arrive soon. You have reached the ideal destination, bowing before my presence, and that brings me great joy. Whether you find yourself in a crowd or alone, understand that I delight in your devotion and sincerity. Whispers of devotion, even spoken through tears and solitude, are still heard by me. When the burden of your circumstances is overwhelming, I stand ready to lighten your load. You came to me driven by a longing for truth, authentic love, and profound answers to quiet your restless mind. I shall not cast you aside, my dear one. I embrace you and soothe your wandering soul. I am the one who perceives every passing thought, who understands the unspoken yearnings of your heart. I am your guide, your guardian, your unwavering companion. Together, we shall rejoice when the blessings you have long anticipated finally reach your doorstep. Hold on with unwavering faith, and you shall be rewarded. I assure you of it. As you focus on my words, allow my promises to saturate your mind, pushing aside any lingering thoughts of failure, despair, or unworthiness. Transform your mindset. I want you to approach obstacles with a new perspective, to view your struggles through the lens of my strength. When unforeseen challenges arise, remember that my presence is with you. If I stand by your side, who could ever defeat you? My devotion remains unshakable. Reflect on the grace and compassion I have granted you before. Remember that each triumph you have witnessed stands as proof of my unwavering love. When you face a daunting challenge, hold tightly to your hope. The enemy may try to trap you in a realm of despair or regret, but I stand ready to break every chain. Your life holds great significance to me. You are my cherished masterpiece, my adored child, and I will uphold you unwaveringly. I have absolute faith in my promises. They embody greatness, authenticity, strength, and timelessness. My bond with you is eternal, and my devotion to you is unwavering. I shall stand beside you at dawn. When you feel engulfed by the weight of the world, simply speak my name. When you lie awake at night, your thoughts swirling with unease, whisper my name. If your mind is overwhelmed by shadows of unworthiness or the weight of your past, call upon me. Declare it with unwavering strength, forcing fear and shadows to retreat at the sound of your voice. Let those who stand against your peace witness your bravery in trusting me. Proclaim it openly or murmur it softly. You stand before me transparent, and your voice, when it names me, brings pure delight to my ears. Let it rest sweetly on your lips from the first light of dawn to day's final moments. My name soothes your spirit, banishes the enemy, and draws you into a deeper understanding of my presence. Illness shall retreat at my decree when you call on me. Sorrows lose their hold, and my strength rises in the souls that rejoice in my essence, souls bold enough to proclaim my presence. Call upon my name in times of despair, and witness your spirit revived. Declare it with conviction. Jesus, I place my trust in you, to silence the whispers of fear and unleash the strength and bravery within you. I proclaim that at my name, every knee shall bend, and every tongue shall confess that I am the supreme ruler over all. My divine essence is unwavering and eternal. As time unfolds, you will understand that within my sacred name lie boundless power, supreme authority, and unmatched strength. Though the cosmos yearns for my return, though the skies and the earth may fade, my decree shall endure for eternity. I have countless extraordinary gifts for you, gifts beyond your wildest dreams. You have heard others proclaim the power of my name, Jesus, but now is your moment to declare it for yourself and experience its might firsthand. You shall behold my power in your life, my unwavering compassion, my everlasting affection, my splendid majesty, all poured out on those who come to me boldly, day after day, unashamed to express themselves sincerely and courageously. I urge you to share your testimony so that others may witness my reality, my presence that listens and saves, my grace for the brokenhearted, and my hope for the weary. My name is divine, an unshakable fortress. Indeed, my name resonates with power. Whenever you seek my presence, come boldly with gratitude in your soul. Authentic gratitude is the offering I cherish above all. This moment we share is invaluable to me. Fear not, I shall not cast you aside. Your transgressions are forgiven, cleansed by my sacred essence. Come to my throne of grace without shame, even in your moments of forgetfulness. My thoughts remain steadfastly with you. My divine protectors have battled fiercely on your behalf, thwarting the plans of darkness, so you may return to my loving arms. When the dawn breaks, come back to me once more. Share the uplifting stories of how you have witnessed my influence manifest in subtle yet significant ways you once overlooked. You will be astonished by the transformations, the flashes of my goodness, the shifts in your perspective. Your unwavering devotion fills my heart with joy, and I shall receive your praise with great pleasure. That is why I have summoned you once more to this sacred space, to rejuvenate your spirit, to lift from you the weight of resentment and despair. I wish for you to avoid the barren paths of hostility and to steer clear of the suffocating depths of hopelessness. My chosen child, this is my voice reaching you now. I see your pain, your silent prayers, and your faith that refuses to give up. You are closer than you think to the breakthrough I have promised. If you sense the tug of my spirit, if this message resonates in the depths of your being, then know that I am speaking directly to your heart. Your super thanks is not just a gift. It is a seed of obedience, a declaration that you trust in my provision. Help share my word with those who are lost and searching. Click the Super Thanks button and step into the overflow of my blessings. I am speaking to you with utmost clarity. Will you heed my words, or will you place your faith in those who seek to hinder your journey back to belief? Some may demand unattainable perfection from you, despite their own flaws. Stand firm in your beliefs, undeterred by their harsh judgments. No one on this planet can claim moral flawlessness in my presence. Always remember that my favor is a gift, not a consequence of human merit. There is but one entrance, a gateway to true tranquility, and that entrance is my Son. Upon entering, you discover a bliss that transcends despair, a sense of belonging that eclipses all exclusion, and a deep contentment that nourishes your soul completely. With me, you will always find unwavering devotion. Feel unrestrained in approaching me at any time, day or night, no matter the state of your heart. If you feel unworthy, if you feel you have failed, if you see yourself slipping back into old habits, come without hesitation. I am ready to give you mercy and a new beginning. Offer me your contrite heart, and I will grant you the grace you long for. You are free from all judgment, for I have borne the weight of your guilt entirely. Abide in that truth, my cherished one. Let it permeate the depths of your being. I yearn to hold you close, especially in moments when you feel overwhelmed. Yes, I perceive the tiredness in your voice. There are mornings you wake up to the weight of sorrow and uncertainty. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. Remember, I was there, ready to embrace you, to calm your wandering mind. There are days you rise in strength, propelled by hope, yet in this world, troubles abound, capable of draining even the most resilient soul. Do not condemn yourself when your faith wavers. You have seen my wonders before, and I am always here to lift you up. Time and again, my beloved, do not forget that my arms are always ready to rescue you. Listen closely and take this vow. If you feel joy, have faith. If you find yourself in despair, hold on to your faith. My love envelops you. My hand supports your life. My word infuses you with unwavering strength. Come near me at all times. Never let shame or discouragement hold you back. If you have sinned, my arms are ready to offer forgiveness. If you believe your faith has faded, know that it still glows quietly within you. Your turbulent emotions try to deceive you, but I perceive your essence, and I know the flicker of faith remains. You are stepping into a realm of deeper wisdom, where you move forward guided by unwavering faith in my words, beyond mere feelings. If I have declared it, it shall come to pass. If I have promised it, I shall fulfill it. I remain steadfast, unaffected by fleeting emotions. I have proclaimed my love for you, and that will never change. I have washed you clean with my essence, so do not see yourself as unworthy. Walk on with virtue and boundless hope. Your history is behind you, and a grand journey lies ahead. You shall come to me again and again, sometimes sensing my presence in a palpable way, other times not at all. True faith remains firm, unshaken by shifting feelings. It rests on my unchanging promises. If you rely on me, you will witness extraordinary displays of my power and love. Do not let your senses be your only guide. Open your sacred text, absorb my words, and embrace them as undeniable truth. All that I have proclaimed for you and your family will manifest. Anything is possible for those who have faith. My devotion to you is unwavering. Your heartfelt request has been heard, and the wheels of fulfillment are already in motion. I am preparing you for a remarkable triumph that will fill your heart with overwhelming joy. I shall heal your wounds, transform your situation, and banish the relentless anxiety that has kept you captive. You shall soon restore what you believed was gone forever. Understand that I recognize your courage and your decision to trust in me completely. As you absorb these words, feel my presence resonating within you, a gentle reminder of the bond we share. I understand the roots of your sorrow, yet your sadness is not endless. Today it shall end. I am pouring my peace into your soul, my joy into your spirit, and my wisdom into your prayers. My answer will exceed your expectations, for I excel in turning despair into splendor. You will see how the very challenges that once overwhelmed you become the forces that empower you. I do this for you because I love you deeply, having witnessed your unwavering devotion amid chaos and trials. You have clung to me with unwavering strength. Though my plan is not always clear to you, your trust remains. Therefore, I shall remove every barrier, every foe, and every sickness in our path. Every adverse force is losing its grip on you. I am about to bless you richly. Your bravery is undeniable. I see how you fight discouragement and doubt, keeping your gaze fixed on the promises I make. Now you shall witness the realization of your hopes. Prepare to see abundance flow in a remarkable surge. Your prayers have risen to my exalted realm. Your genuine spirit resonates with me far more than the length or eloquence of your words. Your unwavering belief summons my favor. My presence fills your home. You will see your family come to know my power firsthand. In astonishment, they will behold the wonders I perform and be moved by my goodness. So place your unwavering trust in me. I adore you. You are mine for eternity. I see the heavy burdens you carry, my precious child. I have words of life, love, and hope just for you. Do not turn away from what I'm speaking to your heart. Stay connected, and you will receive my divine encouragement. Subscribe today, for my voice will guide and strengthen you always. I come now to lift the weight from your burdens. Yield them to my will. Allow me to remove them from your presence. You have concealed your struggles, thinking that no one can truly grasp them, but I do. Rest in my embrace, the embrace of one who cherishes you deeply and always keeps his promises. My word stands firm and unwavering. I possess the power to transform your life completely, mending its fractured pieces. Grant me the chance. I have the strength, the empathy, and the endurance to stand by your side during your darkest times. My gaze embodies compassion and deep awareness, free from judgment. You might be weary of people promising to love you, only to discover that love was a word used to control or manipulate. You may have concluded that real love is a fairy tale. Yet here I stand, offering you a love that will never fail. Human affection, marred by fear and self-interest, brought you heartbreak and disappointment, but my devotion remains constant. I created you to reflect my essence, giving you the capacity to love and be loved. I crafted your heart to crave real love. I see how others have dismissed or distorted that desire, making you doubt yourself. But let me declare this: I love you, my beloved child. I shall restore you to your fullest glory. Even if you say you're unscathed and need no restoration, I promise you there are deep scars within. Those wounds shape your responses, your relationships, your entire outlook. Allow me to attend to them, to heal them, and to show you that you are no longer bound by anger, bitterness, or fear. You were created to thrive in the acceptance and delight of my gaze. Gaze into the reflection, and all you might see are flaws, failures, or a face you scarcely recognize. But when I look upon you, I see my masterpiece. You may feel happiness, or you may feel sorrow. You can feel both from a place of genuine love. Embrace these emotions fully. I will fill your life with love so abundant that there will be no room to doubt your worth. These are profound statements. You have encountered them with a purpose. Your longing for my love is clear, and you know of others who seek my grace as well. Unite your hearts fully with mine, and I shall begin my holy work of restoration immediately. Return each day to soak in these assurances. Let them penetrate your soul, renewing your thoughts and shaping your future. I see your tears. I know what triggers them, yet always remember the immense worth I see in you. You weep when people treat you with scorn, yet you forget that I, the sovereign of all, love you with an everlasting passion. You stumble when love is absent, but for what seems like forever, I have been holding out my hand, longing for you to invite me into your world. I call you now to embrace me, where your soul has always belonged. In this place, I will cultivate and protect your spirit. You will finally recognize how valuable you truly are. No longer will you beg for small scraps of attention or chase after those who are blind to your worth. If you allow me, I will fill your heart with a love so extraordinary that you can remain whole, regardless of who comes or goes in your life. You have searched for belonging, wrestled with a loneliness that seemed insurmountable. Then you met people who claimed ultimate truths, who promised to love you unconditionally. Yet their love came with hidden requirements, leading to heartbreak and betrayal. Even so, here I stand, unwavering, extending my invitation with grace. I have the power to heal every fractured part of your being. Yes, you have been disappointed by human love, but I want to reveal the genuine essence of love. You placed your trust in deceivers, listened to those who persuaded you that I could never accept you as you truly are, and you slowly drifted away. But the void in your heart only grew larger. Even in a crowd of familiar faces, a deep emptiness enveloped you. Your earnest yearning for connection was met with superficial friendship. You unknowingly allowed harmful forces to invade your spirit, stealing your happiness and weighing you down with false expectations. Look upon me again, my cherished one. I see every tear that falls from your eyes. Your sorrow has touched me deeply, leaving my own heart heavy, yet I remain ready to banish your anguish. No offense lies beyond my mercy. Your repentance is enough. You need hide nothing from me. I am here to embrace the truth, to hold you close, and promise that you are now safe from all danger. Once again, you will find real love in this life, yet you will be different. You will stand in strength and will no longer beg for another's affection. When that day comes, you will know the value you hold in my sight. People may offer lofty promises, but you will always remember that you are a child of the one who created the cosmos. You will recognize genuine, enduring love, for you already possess my eternal devotion and warmth. Indeed, my beloved, I affirm once more that my love for you knows no bounds. I yearn to heal the deepest wounds in your soul. Your mind might dismiss my offer, insisting you are fine, but I implore you to trust my words. If you could see your essence as I do, you would recognize the depth of your hurts. That suffering is not yours to bear. You did not choose it. The cumulative weight of life's burdens has shaped your responses, built barriers, and led you to lash out at those who truly want to help. Be assured that is not your true identity. You were never meant to be weighed down by bitterness or frustration. I want to lift that weight from your shoulders so you can rise each morning, prepared to embrace the day with joy, aware of the wonders around you. You possess an inherent positivity and a harmonious spirit. You were created in my image, which radiates mercy, harmony, and virtue. See yourself again. Realize the extraordinary ability within you to connect deeply, to rejoice, to grieve, all from a place of genuine love. Even if you avoid some memories, your capacity to love is undeniable. I want to wash over you with a wave of my unwavering love, so tangible it becomes your reality. I speak to you now to soothe your aching heart, hoping you will share these words with someone else who needs comfort. Return each day and let them penetrate your being, restoring you from the inside out. I see your tears and know their source, but never forget the boundless worth I have placed in you. You weep when others disregard you, yet you neglect that I, the King of all, treasure you with an eternal passion. You fail when love is lacking. For what feels like ages, I have extended my hand toward you, longing for you to invite me into your life. I call you now to my side, where your soul has always belonged. In this space, I will nurture and guard your spirit, letting you see how valuable you truly are. No more will you need to beg for scraps of affection from those blind to your worth. If you trust me, I will fill your heart with a love so immense that you can stand firm, no matter who enters or leaves your life. You have searched for belonging, battling a loneliness so profound you thought it would break you. Then certain individuals emerged, claiming to hold every answer, promising love without limits. Yet their affection came with unstated conditions, causing deeper pain and betrayal. Here I remain, extending my invitation with grace. I have the power to mend each broken place in your soul. You have encountered disappointment in matters of love, but I want to reveal to you the genuine essence of love itself. You listened to deceivers, accepted the words of those who led you to believe I could never accept you in your true form, and slowly drifted. Yet the emptiness only increased. Amidst a room of familiar faces, a deep isolation consumed you. Your sincere yearning for connection was met with surface-level companionship. You allowed hurtful voices to enter your spirit, stealing your joy and weighing you down with their false demands. Look to me again, my beloved. I see each tear you shed. Your anguish has moved me deeply, yet I remain ready to sweep away your sorrow. No offense is beyond my forgiveness. Your repentance is enough. Do not conceal anything from me. I am here to hold you close and promise that you are safe from all danger from this moment onward. My perfect love will elevate your spirit. You will indeed find love again in this world, but the pain that once plagued you will be gone, for you now understand your worth in my eyes. When people offer their beautiful promises, you will remember that you are a child of the one who shaped the cosmos. You have my endless love and warmth already. Yes, my cherished offspring, you are held in the highest esteem. You were crafted with a delicate touch, designed to recognize and return love with grace. You are destined to experience profound depth in your connection. I place that longing within you so that, in the end, you would realize only I can fulfill it completely. For years, you faced heartbreak, yet realize you have only now come to me with your entire being. Some led you astray, or perhaps you believed you had to be flawless before approaching me. You felt a deep sense of unworthiness, drifting aimlessly in a world of chaos and fear. Yet I see every layer of your defenses. I see your spirit longing for my tender embrace. I seek to dispel your misunderstandings and reveal a life brimming with my favor. You are not meant to navigate this journey alone. I have pursued your soul all along. Allow me to draw you into the haven of my love. I realize you may not fully grasp what it means to find comfort in my presence. Your past has taught you that trust can lead to betrayal. But I assure you I will never betray you, my child. I will never exploit your weaknesses or twist your honesty into a trap. Once you taste my authentic kindness, you will realize it surpasses every counterfeit you have encountered. I am the source of true love, and I created you to find your completion in me. I have given you the ability to love others wholeheartedly, not out of lack, but from a place of confidence and abundance. You will embrace love freely because you know my love for you is unwavering and beyond measure. Embrace the gift I offer you. Release the deceptions that once ensnared you. Welcome the fullness I present to you now. As you look back on your life, you may see a trail of relationships that ended in heartbreak. Sometimes a deep exhaustion settles in, leading you to believe genuine love is a fantasy. Let me clarify. My love never fails. My heart remains steadfast amidst the changing tides of life because my essence is eternal. You can rely on my unwavering presence. Should you decide to trust in my words, you will realize I am the anchor you have been seeking. Let even a tiny seed of faith take root in your soul. My presence will tend it, causing it to grow into a towering confidence in my goodness. When the storms of life try to uproot you, you will stand firm, anchored in my safety. I see your exhaustion, my dear soul. The trials you have faced have taken their toll. You may have tried to hide your pain in destructive habits or fleeting distractions, yet none brought lasting relief. My arms are open wide for you. Even if you have felt insignificant, I declare that you are priceless. I created you with a grand vision in mind. Those who tried to manipulate or belittle you do not define your worth, nor do the internal voices that insist there is no hope. Listen to my call instead. Allow me to show you your undeniable potential for redemption. You are cherished, and you are never alone. My little one, be a messenger of my truth. Share this with 3 people who need my strength, and I will lift them up in my embrace. I am calling you to a life full of joy, a life so overwhelmed by my love that bitterness and regret can no longer cling to you. Indeed, my dear, I see your burdens. I watched when that beloved person shattered your trust. I was there while you cried through the night, wondering if you would ever find peace. I do not condemn you for the choices you made in your pain. I now see the incredible story beneath them. Allow my grace to turn your sorrows into testimonies of my power. Let me heal your heart, removing the hardened layers formed by prolonged suffering. Let me restore the truest version of you, the one filled with radiant joy and deep empathy. That part of you still exists, just hidden beneath layers of disappointment. Allow my spirit to wash away the residue of resentment, allowing your authentic self to flourish once again. Come to me without shame, for I already know your story, and yet I embrace you wholeheartedly. My cherished one, I have countless good plans for you. I want to reveal the immense worth, remarkable potential, and unparalleled greatness within you. I have gifted you uniquely, with talents only you can share with the world. Your enemies may attempt to diminish your sense of self, but I stand here to affirm that I alone define your true value. I created you from my essence, imparting my creativity, compassion, and integrity. Your uniqueness matters, and I will show you how to use your extraordinary gifts. All I ask is that you continually seek my presence, trusting me with each step of this journey. You will realize that loneliness is an illusion. Power is within your reach, and hope is your eternal companion. Keep drawing near, and I will lead you along paths that develop you, fulfill your purpose, and bring a joy that remains unshaken by trials. At times, you may question whether you are truly loved, especially when confronted by your own faults or shortcomings. But my love surpasses your imperfections and remains steadfast. I ask you to acknowledge your flaws so that you may let them go, embracing forgiveness and renewal. When you come to me sincerely seeking pardon, you will find not wrath, but a warm welcome and a gentle hug. I long to lift the burden of guilt that weighs you down, to turn your shame into honor, your mourning into dancing, and your chaos into calm. When you entrust your heart to me, you will discover that my grace not only covers your sins, but also enables you to walk uprightly, free from the chains of condemnation. Time and again, I have shielded you from hidden dangers. I have liberated you from snares laid by the enemy, even when you were unaware. My heavenly servants have diligently guarded your life and guided you toward the light. How can you doubt my devotion, seeing how much I have given for you? Let the record of my faithfulness silence your doubts. Let your history, filled with miraculous rescues and perfect timing, serve as proof of my unwavering loyalty. I am not a distant being who ignores your troubles. I have been intricately involved, preparing your circumstances so you might lift your eyes to heaven and see me waiting for you. Embrace my peace, and you will see your perspective shift. Where you once saw only despair, you shall see hope emerging. In solitary moments, my presence will envelop you, urging you to press on. Where you once believed you were limited, you will discover with my power, all things are possible. Even in the depths of sorrow, you will find a comfort beyond understanding. That comfort is my presence, wrapping around you with warmth and calm, like a gentle embrace on a chilly night. Breathe in my understanding and exhale the tension you have carried for too long. I know, my beloved, that trusting me can be difficult. Life has taught you its harsh lessons, and you guard your heart. Embrace this leap of faith and see the wonder that unfolds. Embrace the possibility of a love so great it remains steadfast through every season. Allow me to show you that my ways, though they may seem unusual, will lead us unfailingly to victory. I will turn every battle, every heartache, every trial you faced into a wellspring of strength and wisdom, equipping you to be a beacon of empathy for those who suffer, guiding them toward my restorative light. Look back on your journey, and you will see how even your setbacks were redeemed for something profoundly meaningful. The essence of my kingdom is truly extraordinary. I can transform the arid wastelands of your past into a flourishing garden where new beginnings sprout. My chosen one, if these words have uplifted you, let your love be seen. Tap the like button and walk in my grace. My cherished one, do not fear if hardships arise again, for in this world troubles come. But always remember I am with you, and I am greater than any storm that could arise. You stand with unwavering strength beside them. Keep elevating your thoughts with my assurances. Your faith will grow stronger with each trial you overcome through my power. You gain greater confidence in my presence. You begin to notice my blessings even in the smallest details. The more aware you become of my presence, the clearer it is that I have been with you all along. Embrace the magnificent new identity I have given you, beloved, chosen, safe, forgiven. As you accept this truth, you will grow in a confidence you never thought possible. You will stand unmoved in the face of negativity or criticism. Your identity is unshaken by others' words because your worth is anchored in me. In turn, you will find the strength to love them genuinely, even if they do not reciprocate, for your heart is rooted in my unfailing affection. You will no longer crave the approval of others, because my acceptance satisfies you completely. Released from that longing, you are free to serve, to speak truth, and to act with integrity from a heart overflowing with my love. Embrace my validation, my approval, knowing that my love for you is absolute and unchanging. It does not retreat when you fail or miss the mark. I have clothed you in my righteousness, enabling you to stand boldly in my presence. I discipline those I love, not to diminish them, but to elevate and refine them into the fullness of the design I envisioned. If you feel my firm guidance, it is not to judge you, but to lead you back to the path of life. Understand that my deepest wish is to see you flourish, fulfilling the purpose for which you were created, bearing fruit that reflects my glory. I see the hopes hidden deep within your soul, those dreams you barely whisper for fear of disappointment. I am the originator of dreams, and when they align with my purpose, I will provide the means for them to blossom. My timing may differ from yours, but it is always perfect. Trust that I see the broader tapestry of your existence. While you focus on a single thread, I do not mislead you with empty words. If I have instilled a passion within you for excellence in my kingdom, guard it with your heart. Keep seeking my wisdom and following my lead with unwavering devotion. The doors I open for you cannot be locked by anyone. My child, your devotion fills me with joy. Even when it seems small or uncertain, I see a genuine heart that makes my own rejoice. I do not expect perfection. I simply ask for a willingness to repent, to rise again, to keep believing when storms rage. Your willingness is a powerful force that invites my work in your life. I bless it with miracles and wonders beyond your imagination. Yes, you shall share stories of my miraculous intervention in moments that felt hopeless. You will see how I provided exactly what was needed at precisely the right time. This is the depth of relationship I desire with you, that you would see my hand woven through your life and proclaim my greatness. If ever you wander into the shadows of uncertainty again, hold no shame. Return to my side and share your doubts, questions, and struggles. I can handle your honest emotions. Place them before me and allow me to fill the gap with my unwavering assurance. I long for sincerity from you, nothing less. I see your thoughts before they ever cross your lips, yet I cherish your honest words. Cast them at my feet and let me replace them with my truth. I want the real you. Trust me, my beloved, and you will discover a love and guidance that surpass human limitations. I am here, inviting you into a peace that transcends all circumstances, a joy untouched by temporary setbacks, and a hope that never dims. Continue walking in faith, my precious child. You are deeply and eternally loved. Amen. I yearn for a genuine connection, a deep exchange where you feel safe, revealing your most profound struggles. In that sacred space, my essence will guide you, offering solace and wisdom in the quest for truth. From that place, you will emerge transformed and empowered, ready to face any challenge that lies ahead. Remember, the struggle of the spirit is real. The adversary seeks to bind you with guilt, resentment, and dread. Yet I have granted you power in my name to stand against him. When you remain steadfast in belief, he has no choice but to retreat. Stand firm in this battle, united with others beside you, while every celestial force supports you for upholding my decree. Angels fight on your behalf, driving back the shadows, although your earthly eyes may not witness this celestial conflict. Rest assured, it unfolds beyond your sight. Whenever you call upon my name and declare my truth over your circumstances, know this: you are never alone. In my presence, victory is guaranteed. Indeed, my beloved one, there is a realm that surpasses your current comprehension. Fear not, you are mine, and my radiance dispels all darkness. Let this knowledge set you free from the burdens of uncertainty. My splendor stands as an impenetrable shield for you. The foe may snarl, but he cannot devour you unless you stray from my protection. Stay by my side, follow my command, and watch how my majesty encircles you like a protective wall. When you find yourself consumed by fear or tormented by deceit, call upon my name, Jesus, and stand upon the power of my sacrifice. No force can oppose you when you stand unwavering in the embrace of my devotion. My child, do not keep my blessings to yourself. Share them with 3 souls who seek my guidance, and I will lead them into my peace. Now, my child, breathe in the serenity I bestow upon you. Let it envelop you, washing your cares away until they vanish completely. In my tranquility, you discover profound understanding. Behold, I stand above every hardship, every sorrow, every harsh word spoken against you. Hear the gentle whisper of my essence, assuring you that you are cherished beyond measure. Linger in this serenity, and if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Know that I am supreme, and let gratitude well up from your innermost being, for I am creating a change in your life. Though you cannot see its entirety, the journey has already begun. Seeds are planted, destined to bloom gloriously when the time is right. Your achievements fill me with immense pride. Even if others fail to notice your progress, I see each bold step you have taken. I see your desire to please me, even in moments of misstep. Your pursuit of my presence is deeply treasured, especially on those days when you feel weighed down. These are sacred acts of love that stir my heart. Understand that your redemption is not rooted in your accomplishments, yet your willingness to place your trust in me is a pleasing offering rising to the heavens. Move forward confidently in my love. Cast off the weights. Surrender every worry to me, for I care for you beyond your wildest dreams. In exchange, receive my favor, renewed every morning. Embrace my peace, safeguarding your heart and mind. Embrace the guidance of my spirit as you navigate your decisions. Embrace my shield as you journey through your labor and seek rest. Embrace gratitude within you, for I am revealing my divine plans of abundance, renewal, and grace. You have yearned and pondered. Now behold, as I work wonders for you, paths that open unexpectedly, people who offer support and solutions to once impossible dilemmas. Accept these gifts of my benevolence with reverence. Guide others to my presence so that they too may discover hope. Share my love freely, knowing that in your generosity, you will be blessed beyond measure. Be patient, my cherished one, for I align every moment with divine precision. Hear my instruction. When I say go, advance with unwavering faith. When I say wait, trust that there is a higher plan in the pause. Your future is securely in my hands, and my promise to you is unchanging. I will remain by your side forever until the end of time. I will stand unwavering in my love and faithfulness, no matter what you face, joy or sorrow. Always know that my love endures. May this truth guide you each day. May it ignite in you a passion for righteousness and an unshakable zeal to share my love with all. The days ahead will be filled with opportunities to praise my greatness. Ready your heart for the wonders I am about to reveal. Believe, anticipate, and find rest, for my love for you is immeasurable, and my might knows no limits. Yes, my beloved one, this is my decree for you. It is lengthy because my love for you knows no bounds. Embrace it often. Let it dwell within you richly. Let it lift your spirit whenever doubt arises. Rest in the assurance of my constant devotion. I am your sovereign Lord, and I delight in calling you my own. Dwell in that certainty now and always, wrapped in my gentle grace. My favor is upon you. I love you and walk with you. Rejoice and celebrate. You find your refuge and your freedom in me, beloved, forever. My love knows no bounds. I will fulfill every promise made and more, for I always exceed the expectations of those who trust in me. Find rest now in my presence, and never forget that I am your divine protector. I am your creator. I stand by you as a faithful friend. I am the divine companion of your soul, guiding you through every season of life. I will never leave you, my cherished one. Indeed, my precious child, I stand resolutely beside you through every struggle and every triumph that may come your way. Turn your gaze away from troubles and anchor yourself in the unwavering strength I provide. Keep my promises near to your mind and heart, for my guidance is a sure foundation. When you accept this reality, fear has no foothold. Trust my guardianship and seek me at day's end, forever assured of the shelter I offer. I will restore what has been lost, renewing your spirit and bestowing divine favor upon your steadfast commitment. Move forward with confidence, knowing I am with you even when obstacles appear on your path. You will not be defeated, for I grant you unwavering strength. Though the world around you may be tumultuous, you will carry a deep inner calm. Your life is celebrated by the devotion I extend to you. My unwavering assurance lights your way as you journey forward. Let these affirmations fortify your resolve, ensuring that no matter the chaos, you remain rooted and confident in the constant help I provide. In every circumstance, you will come to know that all things are possible with my unfailing support. Let trust be your guide, steering your steps with wisdom rather than haste. I orchestrate events with perfect precision, arranging circumstances so that in the right moment, my help is ready. Until then, I teach you patience and clarity, helping you avoid pitfalls and illusions. I see the breadth of your spirit, and I understand how easily it can be influenced by the words of others. Listen instead to the steady rhythm of my voice, crafted to guide you with clarity of purpose. I speak with intention, ensuring that my help is always available. Trust in this promise, and let these words resonate within you with unwavering faith in my devotion. Be patient a little longer, and soon you will witness the unmistakable signs of my steadfast support in your life. Exercise caution with burdens, like debt or unwise alliances that can constrain your future. Protect yourself by avoiding unnecessary entanglements. In due time, your life will shine with the radiance of my love, as I remove the barriers that stand in the way of your freedom, leading you along a path of peace. Share your dreams wisely, for not everyone will grasp the brilliance of your vision. Some may try to diminish it or deter you by recalling your past sorrows and failures. Recall those times when ambitions were pursued but collapsed under the weight of unrealistic demand. Use this awareness to steer you toward discretion, guarding your aspirations and preserving the purity of your path. Proceed thoughtfully, for the past is behind you now. You are building your life upon the unshakable foundation of the reality I offer, guaranteeing your stability. In the past, you devoted time and energy to endeavors outside my guidance, and discouragement silently crept into your spirit. Embrace this new direction with fervent determination and press on boldly with unwavering resolve. The season has truly changed as I renew your spirit. As you rely on my counsel, you will witness remarkable progress take shape in your pursuits. New opportunities will appear where previously there were none, and difficulties that once seemed insurmountable will be conquered through my guidance. With my support, even those in positions of authority will show you favor, and adversaries will abandon their harmful intentions. People will begin to notice the serene confidence that now defines your life. Do not let their actions unsettle your peace, for their opinions hold no sway over your essence. Stay faithful to the help I provide, and I will clothe you with honor and genuine respect. As you embrace my wisdom, every obstacle will be lessened, and resistance will be effortlessly overcome. Some people will withdraw, unable to endure the power that now encompasses you. Even in turmoil, a profound peace will surround you, for I stand unshaken at your side, guiding you through every tribulation. My presence has the power to restore and mend. I see your fleeting doubts, the moments when you question whether you deserve my complete support. Rest assured, my love never wavers. Know that your humble heart and your faith draw me toward you more than you might imagine. I long not only to be part of your daily life, but to dwell in the deepest chambers of your being, where I will proclaim promises that bring peace and dismantle the barriers hindering your path. I express myself in ways that lead you toward ultimate freedom and sure confidence. Embrace the truth that your future holds abundant promise, freed from endless struggle. In my presence, you will recognize the reality of who I am, the tangible nature of my care, and the steadfast help that covers you. This inheritance grants you a new start, free from any condemnation. Hear my words today, and let your soul awaken with renewed faith and power. These gifts are yours to claim here and now. Refuse to be shackled by the chains of past mistakes or grief. Even amid trials, acknowledge that these burdens were conquered long ago. You are held in the highest esteem, and I have pledged to ensure your victory in every conflict. I see your sorrow and the emptiness that sometimes envelops you, and I stand ready to cast light into that darkness. When it feels as though loved ones are drifting and dreams are slipping away, let me offer reassurance and guidance. My beloved child, let compassion flow through you. Share this blessing with someone who yearns for my touch, allowing them to feel the warmth of my presence. Come to me, and you will find an endless well of mercy that restores both heart and soul, driving out gloom and filling you with enduring comfort. Your belief matters greatly, and my wisdom will heal your deepest wounds and safeguard those you care for. I will show you a level of kindness beyond anything you have ever imagined. When your spirit sags beneath sadness and your face bears traces of pain, know that I see every conflict and every moment of despair. I offer my unwavering support to lift you up and rekindle the flame of hope in your life. Let my steadfast help remind you that you are never alone on your journey. Truly, it pains me to see you wandering aimlessly, lacking direction or vitality. I remain near, even if you overlook my presence. I am here to give you my unwavering guidance whenever you seek it. Remember, you are destined for purpose. Your life follows a deep meaning that I consistently support. Trust my guidance to lead you to the path that completes your purpose. If you seek me, you will find me, ready to raise you up. Together, we will explore the shadows of your fears and untangle what binds your heart. Show me your deepest concerns and the reasons that sometimes cause you to stray from the life I designed for you. I know the difficulties of this world and its relentless pace, yet with unyielding commitment and wise direction, I will guide you forward. In your youth, you brimmed with curiosity and envisioned a grand future. Yet betrayal and treachery greeted your bright smile, slowly eroding your trust. Over time, your joy faded and your strength waned. Though I was never far away, I have always been near, aware of every happiness and sorrow that has touched your heart with profound, genuine understanding. Allow me to take your hand and lead you to a realm where your worth is recognized. In that place, you are honored, and your value is acknowledged at every turn. Every moment of your life is observed and understood. In this sacred domain, your soul is renewed and harmonized, guiding you toward the destiny I have prepared for you, helping you thrive with dignity. This realm is real, though invisible to the ordinary eye. It is evident in the way I revere you and hold you close under my divine protection. Here, you unveil your truest nature, transcending the twisted opinions imposed by society. Embrace this inner truth, for it is the foundation upon which a life of greatness and authenticity is built. Let it guide you at every turn. You are my masterpiece, crafted with exceptional worth and limitless potential. Remember that your position is uniquely yours, beyond the reach of any challenge or judgment that may arise. No force can diminish the value I have imparted to you. This esteemed standing is eternally secure in my keeping, unshaken by any external tests or attempts to undermine your identity. Stand resolute against every adversity with grace. No amount of criticism or harsh words will push you from the refuge of my arms. My care is your shelter, a stronghold against the storms of weakness and despair. Your unwavering determination remains visible even in the presence of intimidating trials. Your trust in my guidance grants you a resilient strength that no hardship can break. Stay beside me, and you will never be overcome. Above all else, keep these words in your heart as an unchanging truth. You are mine, and you are safeguarded by my watchful presence. My unyielding direction is a shield, protecting you in every circumstance. The victories you obtain are closely tied to the promises I have pronounced. Embrace these promises and let them fortify your resolve against every obstacle, serving as a solid and immovable foundation. Reflect on my assurances and know the immeasurable worth you hold in my sight. Often your fiercest struggles rage within, fueled by your own turbulent emotions. Sometimes you feel strong, yet there are moments when doubt overwhelms you. Still, you rise above such emotions, your spirit anchored in the steadfast trust and boundless hope I have always offered you. Do not measure your worth by the size of the obstacles you face. Trust the wisdom I impart, for even your most profound errors can be transformed into opportunities for elevation. You will not languish in perpetual despair, and your loved ones will find peace in the days to come. You will press on toward the dreams I placed in you from the beginning. Yes, obstacles may sometimes emerge like a dark veil, hiding your path and creating the illusion of complete disorientation. Yet you move forward with a strength and presence unlike any other. Even in the deepest night, I remain by your side with unwavering support. Do not be afraid to trust me, for I am the one who heals every wound and meets every need that arises in your life. With absolute certainty, I shield you and those you cherish with steadfast care and compassion. In this very moment, my presence encompasses you, offering shelter from the storm. In your darkest hours, when you have called on me, I have responded by renewing your faith. Let the power of my words envelop your heart and revive your entire being, assuring you of safety and love at all times. My precious soul, the world yearns for my hope. Send this message to 3 who are hurting, and I will soothe their hearts with my love. May these words remove the burdens that pressed on you yesterday. As you move forward with unwavering faith, you will feel my presence drawing nearer with every step. Even if I remain unseen, my power lights the path before you. Believe in the subtle wonders I orchestrate behind the scenes of your life, filling your journey with hope and quiet certainty. Let me direct your way as we travel a path shaped by my unfailing plan. When you listen, the clamor subsides and the raging seas become calm. You are wrapped in an impregnable shield that repels every threat. Rest peacefully each night, assured that my wisdom never sleeps. Regardless of the turmoil that may come, your spirit remains safe in my care. Each morning, I grant you a fresh opportunity to grow, to flourish, and to share love. Cast away the shadows of the past. Refuse to let them hold you any longer. Greet each new dawn as a chance to begin anew. Strengthen yourself and celebrate the wealth of blessings I have graciously set before you. Let your soul rise with renewed vigor and steady gratitude. These burdens from the past weigh heavily upon you, preventing you from embracing new blessing. Reflect on the power of your words, for they can uplift or destroy. Refrain from speaking words that bring harm to yourself or others. Choose words that are deliberate and life-giving, filling your surroundings with hope and inspiration that sparks transformation. Let your life be renewed every day. This journey may be challenging, but you will never walk it alone. My hand is ready to lift you up, and my voice guides you through each test. I love you deeply and desire only what is best for you. The transformation you seek is nearer than you realize, and your previous sacrifices were made for your restoration and rebirth. Knowing that every trial ultimately fosters true growth. Truly, I have already erased your past failures, casting them behind me. Open your heart anew to my wisdom and fully receive the depth of my words. Accept this truth and forge ahead with unwavering assurance. Inspire those around you by revealing the extraordinary transformation taking place within you, allowing countless souls to see what can be achieved through a humble heart. With each step you take, the gifts I offer are not mere trinkets, but treasures of enduring worth. Embrace them with quiet poise, letting gratitude expand your ability to welcome my blessings. Though there may be skeptics who doubt this powerful change, prepare for your life to soon radiate with astonishing renewal. The doubters will stand in awe of your unwavering resolve and calm, recognizing that my support is the source of your peace. Move forward firmly and let your heart be laid open. I will fill it with a joy that dissolves all despair, giving you the strength to persevere. I will guide you to break free from habits and struggles that have hindered your potential. Take this opportunity to overcome these challenges and rise into a life renewed by purpose. Today, you acknowledge the firm grip that past wounds have held on your life. But know this, my love for you has never wavered, even as I encourage you to reach toward a brighter tomorrow. Your journey reveals the strength found in embracing your true self. Though the power of these transformative blessings may seem daunting, they are far from hollow promises. They represent an intimate bond with the aid I provide. Embrace them, for you are designed to endure and radiate my love into the world around you. Significant changes draw near, altering your life in ways that create new possibilities and strengthen your resolve with unwavering optimism. Such changes are vital to my plan, bringing fresh beginnings, abundant opportunity, and a deeper trust in my power. My dear one, if my words have brought you peace, let your heart reflect your love. Tap the like button and linger in my presence, for I am the source of your very being. Allow me to transform you into someone who will amaze even those who recall your past, revealing a unique strength and grace that stands as living proof of what can be accomplished beyond every limitation. You will come to realize that this transformation occurs because you have allowed me to work within you. If you could see the miracles forming, you would gladly open your heart fully. I urge you to stay receptive, embracing my unshakable support as your journey unfolds. These words carry weight, offering a true acknowledgement of your remarkable potential. Undoubtedly, your life brims with significance, and you are capable of far more than you imagine. My power shines brightest in your moments of weakness, and my steadfast help lasts forever. I am the essence of your being, nurturing you with unfailing love and guiding you toward a horizon full of hope. My child, I long for you to know me more, to walk in my light, and to receive my abundant love. Step into a journey of faith where my truth will uplift you. I am calling you to walk with me. Will you answer? Amen. My beloved child, please pause for just a moment. I know you move swiftly, juggling deadlines, solving problems, scrolling through endless noise and trying to hold everything together. Yet, in the midst of your rush, you have missed something I desperately need to tell you before it's too late. Too late, not because I will abandon you, but because this world is spinning so quickly that your soul is being pulled toward chaos. You've been running so hard and so fast, you've forgotten to breathe, forgotten to feel, forgotten me. Hear me now, not as a distant voice, but as the Father who loves you more than you could ever comprehend. Everything is changing around you, within you and beneath you. You feel it, don't you? The pressure, the urgency, the quiet sense that something's off. You have grown accustomed to surviving, but I created you to truly live. Before you miss what your heart was made to receive, let me speak. Let me remind you who you are, what you carry, and where I am leading you. You must know this now, my dear child. Open your heart and declare your need for my abundant grace. Say in faith, yes, I need, and watch as my love pours into your life. Beloved, you may wonder why events are unfolding so rapidly, whether you have lost control or if something is terribly wrong. Understand that while the enemy seeks to stir anxiety through swift changes, I often use sudden transitions to accelerate my plans. Sometimes what looks like turmoil is simply the soil being turned over to prepare new growth. In other cases, it is divine acceleration propelling you closer to the destiny I have ordained for you. Yet you can only discern the difference if your heart is aligned with mine. For this reason, I plead with you, do not turn away from this message. Do not let distractions lure you from the truth I am pouring out. Keep watching, keep listening. Your ability to thrive in a fast-moving environment depends on the closeness of your relationship with me. Remain in my presence, and my peace will guide you through every shift, every turn. My child, I know how weary you feel. I understand how exhaustion creeps in when life moves too quickly. The temptation is to shut down, numb out, or chase temporary comforts. But hear me clearly, complacency is a trap. If you allow your spirit to become apathetic or indifferent during this crucial season, the enemy will take advantage of that opening. He flourishes in confusion and hopelessness, planting seeds of doubt that make you wonder if I am truly in control. That is why this urgent message must reach your heart. Do not lower your guard, because in times of great haste, even a moment of distraction can lead you astray. Yet you do not have to carry this burden alone. I am stretching out my hand, offering strength and clarity to help you navigate every swift current. If you stay close to me, your vision will sharpen, and your spirit will remain vigilant. Dear one, if this message has blessed you, let it be a testimony of your love. Tap the like button and stand firm in faith. I want you to hear this with all your heart. Listening to these words to the very end is an act of faith. When you choose to pause and give me your undivided attention, you open the floodgates of revelation I have prepared for you. Many of my children miss out on vital guidance simply because they stop listening too soon. They tune out the moment they feel uneasy or challenged beyond their comfort. But you, my beloved, must not let that happen. Remain with me. There is a final note of wisdom I will share, one that can only be grasped once you have absorbed the full scope of my counsel. Stay, and you will uncover the concealed treasures of discernment and direction you need in this time of rapid change. Right now, you may feel as though you are juggling more tasks and responsibilities than ever before. Your mind scrambles to figure out how to keep everything from collapsing. My child, that weight is not yours to carry alone. I did not create you to exist in perpetual overdrive, perpetually teetering on the brink of burnout. I invite you to place your burdens at my feet, to surrender the anxiety that coils tight in your core, the endless list of tasks, and the restlessness that steals your sleep. Your willingness to set aside your heaviness is a sign of your trust in me. When you entrust your chaos to my hands, you make room for my peace to permeate your soul. Though the world around you may continue to move swiftly, you will possess an inner calm, a sacred confidence that I am orchestrating all things for your good. When everything seems to rush by, your soul still longs for rest. True rest is found in my presence, where I replenish your strength and renew your spirit. Earthly rest may resemble distraction, but my rest runs deeper. It rejuvenates the very core of your being. Enter my presence through worship, stillness, and genuine conversation with me. Let your heart be at peace, even if briefly, to inhale the calm that surpasses human comprehension. This rest does not remove you from life's frenetic pace. It readies you to engage it with wisdom and composure. Just as a runner pauses to catch his breath and run longer, so must you pause in my presence to gather the endurance for what lies ahead. Whenever you feel yourself losing stability amid this accelerated pace, return to me. I am your refuge. I never waver. Even if the ground beneath you feels unstable, I remain your foundation. Listen, child, if you continue to ignore my spirit's gentle call, if you insist on pushing forward without centering your heart in me, you risk falling into spiritual exhaustion. I do not say this to alarm you, but to forewarn you. The season you are in demands your careful attention and devotion. Events are moving quickly, and I do not want you caught off guard by the enemy's tactics or weighed down by needless burdens. You must take hold of this moment before it becomes too late. Too late to seize divine opportunities that appear in an instant. Too late to avoid pitfalls you could have sidestepped. And too late to protect the beauty and joy I wish to pour into your life. If you continue dismissing my gentle nudges, you may find yourself regretting that you did not slow down enough to hear my still, small voice. My dear child, you are part of my divine plan. Share this with 3 who long for my presence, and I will reveal myself to them. Now, my beloved, I have given you the clarity you need. Pause in my presence. Listen until the end. Guard your heart from apathy. Indeed, things are moving too fast, but you need not be swept away. Fix your eyes on me, and you will be held steady. These words I speak are meant to shield you and prepare you. The choice to receive them is yours. I call you once more. Do not leave this message unfinished. Let it sink deep. Let it transform you. Let it guide you into deeper commitment. Even after you leave this page or finish this video, replay these truths in your mind. Keep seeking me, keep asking for my insight, and keep surrendering every hurried step to my care. I love you with an everlasting love, my precious child. I want you to walk with confidence, undeterred by the speed of this world. Turn your heart to me fully, and you will find a firm footing that endures every sudden shift. If you hold on to me, you will find that no matter how swiftly life moves, my love and my plans for you remain steadfast, unchanging, and victorious. Listen closely, watch attentively, and let these words take root in your spirit before it's too late. The hour is upon you, and I am here, ready to guide you through life's turbulence into the fullness of my perfect will. Amen. My dear child, I am calling you by name. You are not forsaken. I see the weight on your heart and the questions on your mind, and I am working all things for your good. If this message has found you, it is no accident. I am speaking directly to you. This is my confirmation, my loving reminder that I am in control. Your act of gratitude is more than an offering. It is a declaration of faith, a seed that will blossom into miracles. Help spread my light to those who need hope. I speak these words to you so they can resonate deep within your heart. It is crucial that you understand how profoundly I care for you. I see your uncertainty when you wake, unsure of what the day will bring. I see when you feel invisible or misunderstood, and when late-night thoughts cloud your spirit with worry. I am here. I have always been here, prepared to shower you with a fullness that only I can give. I am not distant or aloof. I am close to you even now, ready to pour out my abundant love in a way that will transform you from within. Know that I have remarkable plans to fill your days with hope, peace, and a joy that transcends every circumstance. I perceive the burdens you carry for your family, your job, and your future. I know how it sometimes seems that despite your best efforts, difficulties appear, stripping you of peace. Yet I invite you to rest in my eternal embrace. I am your refuge, keeper of your past, present, and future. Trust me and accept the journey, and you will see miraculous blessings unfold right before your eyes. No challenge can stop my power, and no dream is beyond my reach to bring to life if you allow my words to shape your thoughts and heart. You will find my love, my power, and my splendor more than sufficient to sustain you, even in the deepest gloom. I want you to step forward with confident assurance, not because you possess every answer, but because you trust in my wisdom. This week, be ready to receive blessing upon blessing. Indeed, I am pouring one gift after another into your life. You will recall my promise as soon as you see my faithfulness. These gifts will appear in your workplace, in your home, in your heart, and in every righteous pursuit you undertake. Open your eyes and behold them. Often my children yearn for a miracle, but fail to see the countless ways I am already at work. Yet I, the Lord, care about the details, from the smallest to the grandest. Beloved, my love for you is unshakable, and my words will soothe your soul. I call you closer to hear the truths that will strengthen and restore you. Do not miss what I have in store for you. My promises are not mere words. They are alive and active, showing up in your life in exactly the right season. Your family is held in my gentle care, and your concern for them is great. You wish for them peace, happiness, and a bright future. Continue honoring them with kindness, understanding, and love, reflecting my heart in your actions and words. Demonstrate the majesty of my presence through your voice, attentiveness, and responses to their needs. Remain steadfast and unshaken when they resist obvious truth. Keep shining as a beacon of my light. I see your determination, and I commend your persistence. Know that my desire is to elevate you, and I also need your partnership in the fulfillment of my plan. Your role is to trust me, to do what is good, to press forward with courage, and to never lose hope. Faith is more than mere knowledge. It is a deep trust that grounds you even when the world around you tempts you to waver. Your weaknesses may appear overwhelming, but I delight in showing my power through them. My strength is most evident where you are most vulnerable. When good news comes your way and your heart leaps with joy, remember that it is I who have granted you this priceless gift. Allow that moment to echo within, reminding you of these words that speak to your soul. Let them fill you with boundless expectation. No challenge, no enemy, no mistake can diminish my love for you. My commitment to my children is limitless. Never forget that you are mine. My blessings are tangible, yet I will teach you to pause, reflect, cultivate, give, and steward every good thing that graces your life. Impatience often leads to disappointment. Do not sow seeds and then allow frustration to take hold when they do not sprout in your timing. My timing is perfect, and trusting me will guard your heart from discouragement. The adversary of your spirit roams stealthily, seeking to nourish your doubts and pull you from believing. He wants to persuade you to rush the journey, to question my love, and to surrender to despair. Yet I call you to a life of unwavering hope and relentless perseverance. Keep your gaze upon me, and the roar of the foe will not terrify you. I hold infinite power, and you find sanctuary in my hands. The foe knows he cannot remove you from my grasp, so he attempts to weigh you down with lies and fear. Reject his deceptions and embrace my truth. Your love for me and your faith in my promises delight my heart. I ask you to keep my presence close all week. As the morning sun appears and you rise, whisper my name. If you lie awake at night, unsure about tomorrow, rest in the knowledge that I watch over you. My presence will be palpable, giving you comfort in the quiet darkness. When you are alone, my words will speak to you in an unmistakable way, awakening within you the strength and insight needed to nurture your relationships, especially with your family. I am aware of the burdens your children carry, even if they do not say it aloud. Let your interactions reflect the deep warmth and acceptance I extend to you. Speak to them with kindness, uplift them, and show them that I am a source of comfort and understanding. Release your fears into my keeping and carry them no more. Cast aside your worries and walk in freedom, free from the hold of fear. Let my love cast out that fear. My dear child, I am calling you by name. You are not abandoned. I see the burden you carry, the questions in your heart, and I am working all things for your good. If this message has reached you, it is not by chance. I am speaking directly to you, my confirmation, my loving reminder that I am in control. Your offerings are a show of faith, a seed that will bring forth miracles in your life. Let my light shine for those who need hope. Click to show your gratitude and be ready for my overflowing blessings. Again, I urge you to press on with my favor. In every moment, remember the immense love I hold for you. There will be those who fail to see your value, who take your goodness for granted, or who doubt your sincerity. When they belittle you, find comfort in my unwavering support. I know the true nature of your heart. I intend to lift you up, spirit, mind, and body, so that stress and disappointments no longer drain your strength or rob your joy. You deserve a love that is pure, holy, everlasting, and genuine, and that is what I give you without reservation. Human affection can be twisted by self-interest and deception. People may show kindness only when you serve their needs, but my love is given freely, unbound by conditions. If you fail to meet the wants of others, they may turn away or greet you with silence. My love, however, remains steadfast, even in your weaknesses. I am here to free you from emotional bondage, from the constant quest for others' approval. You will transcend the need for fleeting validations and stand firm in your inherent value. You will embrace the truth that I have loved you since before your very existence, and will continue loving you for all eternity. My child, I break the spiritual chains that have bound your emotions. People have taken advantage of your trust, promising affection only to leave you in sorrow. They tried to shift blame onto you for their own troubles, making you feel guilty for their hardships. Today, I proclaim your freedom. No one in this world has the authority to rule your emotions or define your value. You will rise above the weight of others' expectations, finding completeness within yourself, independent of acknowledgement or acclaim. I offer you a realm of unmatched richness in my presence, a place of absolute safety and confidence, unharmed by the judgments of others. Do not tremble when people walk away, especially as your purpose begins to move beyond their expectation. I remain with you always. I am your ultimate source, the divine presence that meets your every need. I do not seek your wealth or possessions, nor do I measure you by what you have or wear. It is your essence that reaches me, and in that essence, you will find a life no longer weighed down by grief and disdain, but empowered by my spirit every day. No matter who discredits you or tries to make you invisible, I hold you in the highest regard. I formed you with my own hands, and your life brings me boundless joy. Trust in me, not in any human being, no matter how kind or well-intentioned they may be, for all people are limited and flawed. Place your confidence fully in me, and you will find a boldness and joy that surpasses all. When you lift my word above all else in your life, you begin to align your heart with mine. Your joy remains invincible, undiminished by temporary troubles or changing circumstances. You will stand strong, anticipating the blessings I have prepared, knowing that every promise of mine is fulfilled at the perfect time. Even when your path is dimly lit, trust that my sight guides you. My precious child, I have spoken words of life, love, and hope especially for you. Do not turn away. Remain connected, and you will receive my divine reassurance. Seek my guidance continually, for my voice will forever strengthen and uplift you. I want you to embrace each moment with vibrant companionship. I understand how solitude can weigh on your soul. Believe that I will bring the right people into your life at precisely the right time, in perfect alignment with my plan for you. If you need employment, I will open doors. If you are weighed down by financial burdens, I will bring relief. But remember, my dear, that with every move I make, I also give you the sacred responsibility of stewardship and gratitude. This is the posture that invites lasting grace, a heart at peace, a humble spirit, and a spirit overflowing with thankfulness for my daily mercies. I hold countless beautiful plans for you, far greater than you can imagine. You will see new paths of possibility where you once saw only barriers. You will be amazed by my ability to turn apparent devastation into restoration. I am here, eager to act. I delight in showering my favor upon you. I gently urge you to draw nearer to me each day, placing your trust in me and honoring my unlimited might and steadfast compassion. Do not bury your struggles in secret. I see them now. Present them to me, and I will transform sorrow into joy, guilt into hope, and the darkness of despair into brilliant light. I know the deep regrets that whisper accusations in your mind. I will silence those voices from your past. I am sovereign, and no chain can hold me down. I have redeemed you with my own life. You are precious to me, a cherished child, firm in purpose and steadfast in loyalty. Indeed, you are worthy of the liberation I bestow. Not because of your works, but because my grace is a gift I delight in giving. I see your inner turmoil. The battles in your mind are intense and draining. Let the power of my selfless love envelop that inner chaos, cleansing your thoughts, decisions, and emotions. Be renewed from the top of your head to the soles of your feet. Rise from the depths of sorrow. Gather your dreams from where they have been scattered and walk alongside me. Let me lead you on a path set apart, a road that ascends to a place of victory. Let the seeds of courage and faith that I plant within you take root and grow strong. You may have tried before, only to fail again, but now you stand with the reinforcement of others at your side, and my presence inscribes these promises upon your heart. When I speak of blessings, they are undeniably real. If you trust in my eternal word, you will witness my power in your life. You will find no cause to doubt the wisdom of placing your heart in my hands, for I am your protector, loving you beyond measure. These wonders are genuine and unshakable. Marvelous transformations will be revealed in all who accept my words and trust with true humility. Honor my words, confront your weaknesses, and turn away from old harmful habits. Choose to march forward resolutely, never looking back. I love you with a deep and unwavering passion. I am determined to restore and free you. I cancel every curse spoken over your life. Perhaps you were led to believe that another force holds greater power than I do. That is false. I created the cosmos. They tremble at the sound of my voice. Darkness is driven out, unable to withstand the light of my glory. No power can thwart my plan for you or cause lasting harm, for you dwell under the shield of my supreme presence. Only joy remains, only victory, only the brilliant light of hope. Bask in the serenity and gladness of this moment. Let it flow into your heart, dissolving your uncertainties and fears. Tell me you receive it now with unwavering belief. Bow if you can, and let gratitude rise from your lips. Recognize the depth of my love and the miracles awaiting you. My dear child, be a vessel of my light. Share this message with a heart in need. Through you, I will remind them that they are never alone. I have come. The events unfolding may catch you off guard, leaving you momentarily grieved, but my voice will pierce your heart's depths, lifting the weight of despair. My divine presence is constantly with you. I remain steadfast and unmovable in my embrace. Where you heed my words, fear cannot endure. I soothe your soul, mend your wounds, and forgive every error, including those that haunt your rest, binding you with guilt or regret. Sometimes you reflect on past moments when the tears would no longer flow. I have come to refresh your soul. Emerging from this encounter with me, you will be changed into a person of unparalleled strength and beauty. I remove the veil that obscured your inner sight. I expand your vision to perceive beyond the visible, to sense what truly exists in the spiritual realm. You will feel my touch in every aspect of your life. I give you, in this moment, the essence of my boundless understanding, I burn away the echoes of doubt and self-criticism that once escaped your lips, corroding your sense of self-worth. You will rise above the shadows of insecurity and embrace your authentic power. Listen carefully. Today marks a monumental shift in your journey. You will see it for yourself, and those around you will witness it too. Some will say there is a new light in your eyes, a strength in your step, and a warmth in your voice that was once absent. I have brought you here to claim a life of victory, not to sink into the darkness of rejection and despair. You will no longer seek acceptance from those who fail to recognize your value. I am opening endless doors for you. Go forward boldly, clinging to the truth you have received, that you are precious to me, fortified by my strength and guided by my spirit. Hardships will no longer derail you. Rumors will not instill terror in your heart. Lies and harmful words directed at you will not shake your resolve. You stand victorious, your faith in me unwavering. Your enemies have tried repeatedly to break you, yet your unshakable love for me and your loyalty have prevailed. Your steadfast determination to move onward has truly touched me, and I will honor that faithfulness. I am cultivating within you a spirit of gentleness and humility, but also firm resolve. Your courage is strengthening, and I want you to understand right now that my might is yours. Feel the weight of these words as your heart trembles with anticipation, and my presence seals them deep within your being. You have been reborn into splendor. Fear is defeated, and even if fresh storms arise, you will always find shelter in my waiting arms. A wondrous change is coming soon. You have arrived at precisely the right place, bowing before me, and that brings me joy. Whether you are in a crowd or alone, know that I find delight in your devotion and sincerity. Murmurs of devotion, especially those spoken through tears and quiet, are no less heard by me. When the burden of your situation grows heavy, I am ready to lift it from you. You have come seeking truth, authentic love, and deep answers to soothe your restless mind. I will not cast you aside, my precious one. I hold you close and calm your wandering soul. I am the one who knows every fleeting thought, who hears even what you leave unsaid, and who understands your heart's desires more than you do. I am your guide, your guardian, your faithful companion. Together we will rejoice when the blessings you have awaited come to pass. Remain expectant, and you will be rewarded. This I promise. As you focus on my words, let my promises saturate your mind, displacing any remnants of defeat, sorrow, or unworthiness. Renew your perspective. I want you to confront trials with fresh eyes, viewing them through the prism of my power. When unexpected difficulties arise, remember that I am with you. If I am by your side, who can overpower you? My faithfulness does not waver. Recall the mercy and compassion I have shown you before. Each victory you have experienced testifies to my unwavering love. When a new obstacle looms before you, hold fast to hope. The enemy may try to trap you in a prison of despair or regret, yet my promise stands. I am here, and I will see you through. Amen. I stand prepared to break every chain that binds you. Your life holds deep meaning for me. You are my cherished creation, my beloved child. I will never cease standing by your side. Have unwavering confidence in my promises, for they reflect greatness, truth, power, and timelessness. My bond with you is unbreakable, and my devotion is steadfast. I will be there at daybreak when the burdens of the world weigh you down. Simply speak my name. When night falls and your mind swirls with anxiety, whisper my name. If your thoughts are clouded by feelings of unworthiness or haunted by the mistakes of your past, call upon me. Proclaim it with conviction, causing fear and darkness to retreat at the sound of your voice. Let those who challenge your peace witness your unwavering courage as you place your trust in me. Do not hold back. Announce it softly or shout it aloud. You stand before me entirely visible, and when I hear my name on your lips, it fills my heart with delight. May it remain in your thoughts from the first light of dawn until night's final hour. My name brings calm to your spirit, drives away the enemy, and draws you into a deeper awareness of my presence. Illness will recede at my command when you call me. As you summon me, sorrow begins to fade, and my strength rises within those who celebrate who I am. Souls brave enough to declare my presence. Invoke my name in desperation, and you will feel your spirit revive. Speak it boldly. Jesus, I trust in you, to silence the voice of fear and unleash the courage within you. I proclaim that at my name every knee shall bow, and every tongue shall confess that I am the eternal ruler and Lord of all. My divine nature remains steadfast and everlasting. In time, you will understand that within my name there is limitless power, ultimate authority, and unparalleled might. Even as creation awaits my glorious return and the skies and earth pass away, my decree will stand forever. I have prepared abundant gifts for you, beyond anything you can imagine. You have heard others speak of the power in my name, Jesus. But now is the moment for you to declare it personally and experience its strength firsthand. You will witness my power in your life, my compassion, my eternal love, and my majestic splendor. All for those who come to me in faith day after day, unafraid to be genuine and fearless. I call you to share your testimony so that others may see my reality, a presence that listens and saves, grace for the brokenhearted, and hope for the weary. My name is sacred. It stands as a stronghold that never fails. Whenever you seek me, come boldly with gratitude in your heart. True gratitude is the offering I value above all else. This moment we share is priceless to me. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. Do not fear, for I will never reject you. Your sins are forgiven, cleansed by my holiness. Come to my throne of grace without shame, even in the moments you forget me. My thoughts always remain with you. My divine protectors have fought fiercely on your behalf, thwarting the schemes of darkness so you could return to my loving arms. At daybreak, come back to me once more. Share the uplifting stories of how you have seen me act in both subtle and remarkable ways. Details you once overlooked. You will marvel at the changes, the flashes of my goodness, and the shifts in your perspective. Your continual devotion delights me, and I receive your praise with great joy. That is why I have called you once again to this holy place, to refresh your soul and lift from you the heavy burden of hurt and hopelessness. I desire to keep you from the desert of hate and the suffocating depths of despair. My chosen child, this is my voice speaking to you. I see your pain, your silent prayers, and your faith that refuses to quit. You are closer than you realize to the breakthrough I have promised. If you feel my spirit urging you, if these words echo in your heart, know that I am addressing you personally. Your super thanks is not just a gift. It is a seed of obedience, a sign that you trust in my provision. Help share my word with those who are lost and searching. Click the super thanks button and step into the overflow of my blessing. I speak plainly to you now. Will you heed my words, or will you put your faith in those who try to hinder your journey back to belief? Some may demand an impossible perfection from you while ignoring their own flaws. Stand firm in your faith, unmoved by their harsh judgments. For not one person in this world can claim moral perfection before me. Always remember, my favor is a gift, not a prize earned by human deeds. There is but one entrance, a gateway to the soul that leads to genuine peace, and that entrance is my Son. When you step through, you discover a joy that erases despair, a sense of belonging that dispels rejection, and a profound contentment that nourishes your entire being. With me, you will always find unwavering devotion. Feel free to seek me at any time, day or night, no matter your heart's condition. Should you feel worthless or like a failure, if you slip back into old ways, come confidently. I am ready to rescue you and give you a new start. Offer me your repentant heart, and I will pour out the abundant grace you hunger for. You stand uncondemned, for I have borne your guilt completely. Live in this truth, my beloved, and let it fill every corner of your being. I long to hold you close, especially when life's load seems unbearable. I see your voice falter. There are mornings you awaken to worry and uncertainty, forgetting that I was right there, ready to gather you in my arms and calm your restless soul. There are times your spirit feels strong and hope drives you forward. Yet in this world you face trials that can weigh you down, no matter how resilient you are. Do not be hard on yourself when your faith wavers. You have witnessed my wonders before. I am always here, prepared to help you again. Listen carefully, my dear one, and make this promise. If you find joy, trust me. If you sink into sorrow, hold on to faith. My love encircles you, my hand sustains you, and my word fills you with unwavering strength. Draw near to me continually, unhindered by shame or discouragement. If you have erred, my embrace is waiting to grant forgiveness. If you believe your faith has cooled, know it still glows quietly within you. Your tumultuous emotions may mislead you, but I see your true self and recognize the spark of faith that endures. You are stepping into a season of profound wisdom, where you move forward guided by steadfast belief in my word, rather than fleeting feelings. If I have spoken it, it will happen. If I have promised it, I will bring it to pass. I remain constant, unshaken by changing emotions. I have declared my love for you, and it stands firm. I have cleansed you with my holiness, so do not see yourself as defiled. Move ahead in righteousness and with limitless hope. Your past is erased, and you are journeying toward a bright future. You will come to me again and again, sometimes sensing my nearness intimately, and other times not feeling it at all. True faith persists, undeterred by fleeting emotions, relying on my unchanging promises. If you choose to trust me, you will behold astonishing displays of my power and my love. Do not rely solely on what you can see or feel. Open the sacred pages and immerse yourself in my words, accepting them as unalterable truth. Everything I have spoken over you and your family will come to pass. All things are possible to the one who believes. My love for you is unshakable. I have heard the cry of your heart, and even now, the wheels of fulfillment are turning. I am preparing you for a wonderful victory that will fill you with overwhelming joy. I will bind your wounds, change your circumstances, and break the chains of relentless anxiety. You will recover what you thought was lost forever. Know that I see your courage and your choice to trust me completely. As you absorb these words, feel my presence within you, a gentle reminder of the bond we share. I understand what pains you, but your sadness is not forever. Today it will cease. I am pouring my peace into your soul, my joy into your spirit, and my wisdom into your prayers. My answer will exceed your expectations, for I excel at turning despair into splendor. You will see how the mountains that once towered over you now become the very instruments that empower you. I do all this for you because of my great love. I have witnessed your steadfastness in the midst of turmoil. You have clung to me firmly despite every obstacle. Though you may not always grasp my plan, your faith remains. Because of this, I will remove every barrier, every enemy, and every sickness in our path. All negative forces are losing their grip on you. Soon, I will lavish you with an abundance of blessing. Your courage is evident. I see how you fight against discouragement and doubt, keeping your eyes fixed on my promises. Now you will see the culmination of your hopes and dreams. Prepare yourself for a great outpouring. Your prayers have risen to my heavenly realm. I care more about the sincerity of your heart than the length or eloquence of your words. Your unwavering faith invites my favor. My presence now fills your home. Your family will witness my might firsthand. They will see miracles and be moved by my goodness. Trust me with all your heart. I love you. You are forever mine. I see the heavy burdens you carry, my precious child. I have words of life, love, and hope meant especially for you. Do not turn away from what I am speaking to your heart. Remain close so that you may receive my divine encouragement. Subscribe today, for my voice will guide and strengthen you always. I come now to lift the weight from your shoulders. Surrender them to me so that I may remove them entirely. You have hidden your struggles, believing no one could fully understand, but I do. Rest in my embrace, the arms of one who loves you deeply and always keeps his word. My promises are fixed and immovable. I have the power to change your life radically, to mend every broken piece. Let me do so. I have the strength, the empathy, and the endurance to stand beside you at your worst moments. My gaze is one of compassion and profound understanding, free from all judgment. I know you may be weary of those who claim to love you, only to use that word as a tool of control or manipulation. You may even think true love is a fantasy. But here I am, offering a love that will never fail you. Human love, plagued by fear and self-interest, has harmed and disappointed you. My love, however, never wavers. I created you in my own likeness, giving you the ability to love and be loved. I shaped your heart to long for love, aware that others might fail you, and sow doubt within you. Hear me now. I love you, my precious child. I will restore you to your fullest glory. Even if you insist there is nothing wrong with you, I assure you that hidden wounds remain. These scars influence your reactions, relationships, and your sense of self. Let me soothe and heal them, showing you that you are not confined by anger, bitterness, or fear. You were made to flourish in the light of my acceptance and joy. When you look at your reflection, all you might see are flaws, failures, or a version of yourself that feels unrecognizable. But when I look upon you, I see a magnificent masterpiece. In me, you can rejoice and grieve in a love that is entirely genuine. I will fill your life with such abundant love that doubt about your worth will fade away. You have read these powerful truths for a reason. You yearn for my love, and you know there is another soul who also longs for my grace. Unite your hearts fully with mine, and I will immediately start the work of restoration. Day by day, come back to immerse yourself in these promises. Let them saturate your heart, reshape your thinking, and forge your destiny. I love you. Though you may shed tears for those who have ignored your pain or dismissed your value, remember that my love for you is unwavering. You may feel invisible to those who never recognized your worth, but I have always been here, longing to enter your heart. Draw near and find your sanctuary in my embrace. There you will discover your truest self, learn your immeasurable worth, and no longer beg for scraps of affection from those who fail to see who you truly are. I will give you a love that endures the storms of time and hardship. I have seen your heartbreak and your loneliness, those empty nights when you thought no one was there for you. Then someone appeared to offer you affection, and you opened your heart to them. Ultimately, they wounded you more deeply, leaving you hurt and weary. Yet I remain, ever faithful, ready to show you genuine devotion. I gave you a tender spirit so you could welcome the love I longed to pour over you. I had hoped you would seek me wholeheartedly, despite any distance that might have grown between us. But deceivers told you I could never accept you as you truly are, driving you further from my side. You feared judgment, not realizing I am overflowing with grace and mercy. The more you strayed, the dimmer your joy became. You fought a lonely battle, for no crowd can fill the emptiness inside you. Only I can make you whole. You revealed the depths of your soul to others, allowing them to trample your confidence and dignity. They shattered your sense of worth as though it were a delicate blossom. They buried you in shame, feeding you lies that made you doubt your ability to reclaim yourself. My beloved child, let compassion and love radiate through you. Share this message with someone who needs a touch of my grace, and let them feel my presence through you. Look to me now, my cherished one. Your pain resonates within me, yet I have the power to heal and renew you. Your sincere remorse is more than enough. I will not dwell on your mistakes. Allow me to draw you close, where you will find safety and assurance, free from any threat. You will find true love again, but when you do, you will be changed. You will be stronger, and you will not plead for anyone's affection. When that time arrives, you will understand your worth in my sight. Others may offer you hollow assurances, but you will recall that you are a child of the Maker of the universe. You will recognize genuine and lasting love because you are already filled with my eternal warmth and affection. Yes, my beloved, I reaffirm my limitless love for you. I wish to heal the deepest wounds of your soul. Perhaps your mind quickly dismisses my offer, insisting you are fine. Yet I implore you to trust my words. If you saw yourself as I do, you would realize just how profound your injuries are. The pain is not yours to bear, nor was it your choice to endure it. Life's trials have piled on, shaping your responses, forming barriers, causing you to lash out at those who genuinely want to help. But know this, that is not the real you. You were never meant to carry this weight of bitterness or anger. I want to lift it off your shoulders so you can rise each morning with a heart ready to welcome the new day, aware of the wonders surrounding you. You possess a natural positivity and a harmonious spirit, formed in my likeness of compassion, harmony, and virtue. Look deeply within yourself again and acknowledge your capacity to connect, to celebrate, and to mourn, all born from authentic love. Even if you shy away from certain memories, your ability to love remains undeniable. I desire to immerse you in such overwhelming proof of my unwavering devotion that it becomes your reality. I speak to ease your wounded heart now, hoping you will share these words with another soul in need. Return to them each day and let them saturate your spirit, mending you from within. I see your tears, I know what causes them, and if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. But always remember the endless worth I see in you. You weep for those who look down on you, yet you forget that I, the King of all, love you eternally. You falter when love is absent, but for ages I have stretched out my hands, longing for you to welcome my presence in your life. I call you to receive me, where your spirit has always belonged. In this place, I will nurture and protect your heart. You will discover your great worth, never again begging for the smallest sign of affection from others. If you let me, I will fill your heart with such incredible love that you will stand firm, no matter who enters or leaves your life. You have sought a sense of belonging, wrestling with a loneliness that felt insurmountable. You found people who claimed to have all the answers and promised unconditional acceptance, but their love had unspoken terms that left you hurt and betrayed. Still, here I am, steady as ever, offering you my gift of grace. I can heal every broken fragment of your spirit. You have been disappointed in love, but I want to show you its true form. You trusted deceivers who told you that I would never accept the real you. Gradually, you drifted away, yet the emptiness within you only grew. Surrounded by familiar faces, you felt crushing loneliness. Your sincere longing for connection was met with shallow fellowship. Unaware, you allowed dangerous influences into your heart, robbing you of joy and weighing you down with their dishonest demands. Gaze upon me again, my precious child. I see every tear that falls from your eyes. I feel the weight of your pain in my own heart, yet I am ready to banish your sorrow. No wrongdoing lies beyond the reach of my mercy. Your contrition is enough. Do not hide from me. I welcome you entirely. Let me hold you and promise you that you are safe now. My perfect love will uplift you. You will experience love again in this world, but it will not hurt you as before. For now, you know your worth in my eyes. When people approach with charming words, you will remember that you are the child of the Creator of all. Yes, my treasured offspring, you are held in the highest regard. I formed you with precision, granting you the power to sense, to love, and to respond with integrity. You are meant to explore profound meaning in your relationships. I placed that desire in your heart so that you would ultimately discover only I can fully satisfy it. Over the years, you have been wounded. Reflect on how long it has been since you approached me with your whole heart. Some may have led you astray, or perhaps you believed you had to be flawless before coming to me. You felt inadequate, drifting in a chaotic world of fear. But I see beyond your defenses. I know your spirit longs for my gentle embrace. I want to cleanse you of misconceptions and show you a life flooded with my favor. You were never meant to walk this path alone. I have pursued your heart from eternity. Let me draw you into my love. I know it may be difficult to grasp what it means to find refuge in me. Your past has taught you to guard your heart, but I promise I will never betray you, my child. I will never exploit your weaknesses or twist your honesty into a trap. When you truly experience my kindness, you will see it eclipses every cheap imitation you have encountered. I am the source of authentic love, and I created you to find your completeness in me. I gave you the ability to love others deeply, not because you lack anything, but because you rest securely in my abundant love. You will accept love freely, knowing that my love for you is unfailing and endless. Embrace what I offer you. Let go of the deceptions that once held you captive. Receive all that I have for you now. As you look back on your life, you may notice repeated patterns of relationships that ended in heartache, leaving you tired and skeptical, as though real love were only an illusion. But I assure you, my love endures. My heart remains constant in a world of change, for my very essence is eternal. You can rely on my unwavering presence. If you choose to trust my promises, you will see that I am the solid foundation you've been longing for. Even if your faith is only as small as a seed, let it take root in your heart. My spirit will nurture it until it grows into a mighty, immovable belief in my goodness. When life's storms attempt to overturn you, you will stand firm within my shelter. I see how exhausted you are, my dear soul. The hardships you've endured have worn you down. You may have tried to hide your pain in unhealthy habits or temporary fixes, but nothing offered lasting peace. My arms are open wide for you, calling you with love. Even if you feel insignificant, I declare you are of immense worth. I created you with a grand vision in mind. Those who try to dominate or belittle you do not determine your value, nor do the lies that say there is no hope. Listen to my voice instead, and I will show you that your redemption is sure. You are precious, and you are never alone, my little one. Be an instrument of my truth by sharing this with 3 people who need my encouragement. I will hold them up in my loving arms. I invite you to a life overflowing with joy, so saturated with my love that bitterness and regret no longer bind you. Yes, I know your struggles, my beloved. I have seen the moment that one dear person crushed your spirit. I was there when you wept through the night, wondering if peace would ever come. I do not hold your decisions in those desperate moments against you, for I see the deeper story within you. Let my grace transform your pain into testimonies of my power. Let me soften your heart, stripping away the armor formed by enduring so much pain. Let me rekindle the real you, someone full of radiant happiness and compassion. That version of you still exists, hidden under layers of disillusionment. Allow my spirit to wash away resentment and let your true self flourish again. Come to me with confidence and without shame. I already know your story, and I accept you fully, my beloved. There is so much I wish to accomplish in and through you. I want to reveal your immense value, your incredible potential, and the greatness planted inside you. I have given you unique gifts and talents that only you can share with the world. Your adversaries might attempt to undermine your self-worth, but I remind you, I alone define your worth. I formed you from my essence, instilling you the capacity to reflect my creativity, my compassion, and my purity. Your uniqueness matters deeply, and I will show you how to use your gifts in extraordinary ways. All I ask is that you continually seek me, trusting me every step of the way. As you walk, you will realize you are never truly alone. Strength is within your grasp, and hope will be your constant companion. Keep drawing near, and I will guide you onto paths of growth, purpose, and a joy that stands firm in the face of every trial. Sometimes you might doubt whether you are truly loved, especially when you focus on your flaws and failures. Allow me to share a truth with you. My love overshadows your shortcomings. My affection remains unending, even when you stumble. I encourage you to acknowledge your mistakes and release them so you can embrace forgiveness and a fresh start. Come to me with genuine repentance, and you will find not punishment, but a tender welcome and a warm embrace. I want to remove the yoke of shame that weighs you down. I want to turn your disgrace into honor, your sorrow into celebration, and your restlessness into peace. When you entrust your heart to me, you will discover that my grace not only covers your sins, but also empowers you to walk upright, free from the chains of condemnation. Time and again, I have protected you from hidden dangers and freed you from your enemies' traps. Even when you were unaware, I fought for you. The angels I command have tirelessly safeguarded you, shining a light on your path. How can you doubt my devotion, having seen so many acts of deliverance and perfect timing in your life? Allow my faithfulness to silence your doubts. Let your history, marked by miracles, testify to my unwavering love. I am not a distant, uncaring being. I have been deeply involved, shaping your circumstances so that you might look heavenward and realize I am here for you. Embrace my peace and watch your perspective shift. Where you once saw only despair, you will see new seeds of hope taking root. In solitude, my presence will wrap around you, urging you to endure. Where you once felt limited, you will discover that, with my power, all things are possible. And even in sorrow, you will find a comfort that surpasses understanding. This comfort is my presence, like a gentle arm around you on a cold evening. Breathe in my understanding and let go of the tension you have held for so long. I know, my dear one, that trusting me can be difficult. Life has taught you to guard your heart. Still, I ask that you take this leap of faith and behold the wonders that will follow. Open yourself to a love so deep that it remains unshaken by the passing of time. My ways might seem unfamiliar, but I promise they will guide us to victory. I will use every struggle, every sorrow, and every hurdle you have faced to shape you into someone strong and empathetic, someone who leads others to my healing light. Reflect on your journey and see how your setbacks became catalysts for growth. The ways of my kingdom are truly amazing. I can turn the wasteland of your past into a flourishing garden, sprouting fresh opportunities and beginnings. My chosen one, if these words have lifted you, let your love be visible. Tap the like button and walk in my grace. My beloved, do not fear if new challenges arise. Trials are a fact of life in this realm, but always remember, I am with you, and I am greater than any storm. You stand in formidable power beside them. Continue raising your thoughts through my promises, and your faith will grow stronger with each obstacle you overcome. By drawing on my strength, you will learn to recognize my gifts even in the tiniest details. The more you awaken to my presence, the more clearly you will see that I have never left your side. Embrace the glorious new identity I have bestowed on you. Cherished, chosen, safe, and forgiven. As you accept this reality, you will develop a confidence like never before. You will stand tall against criticism and negativity from others. Your identity is rooted in me, so their words will not shake you. Instead, you will find the grace to love them genuinely, even if they do not reciprocate, because your heart overflows with my abundant love. You will no longer crave human approval, for my approval will satisfy you completely. Freed from that longing, you can serve with sincerity, speak truth boldly, and live righteously from a heart filled with my love. Embrace my acceptance and my affirmation. Know that my love for you is unwavering and absolute. It does not diminish when you fall short of goals or fail to meet expectations. I have covered you in my righteousness, so you can stand in my presence without fear. I discipline those I love, not to belittle them, but to strengthen and perfect them into the fullness of the design I envisioned. If you feel my constant urging, it is not to condemn you, but to guide you back onto the path of life. Understand that my greatest desire is to see you flourish, fulfilling the purpose I placed within you, and bearing fruit that reflects my glory. I see the secret desires of your heart, those dreams you scarcely voice aloud, afraid of disappointment. I am the giver of dreams, and when they align with my will, I provide the resources to see them realized. My timing may not be yours, but it is always right. Trust that I see the grand tapestry of your life while you see only one strand. I do not lead you on with false promises. If I have placed a mighty longing in your heart for my kingdom, cherish it. Keep seeking my wisdom and follow my guidance wholeheartedly. The doors I open for you cannot be closed by any force. My child, your devotion is beautiful to me. Even if it seems small or uncertain, I see a purity that delights my heart. I do not demand perfection from you, I ask instead for a posture of readiness, ready to seek forgiveness, to rise when you stumble, and to keep faith alive when the storms rage. That readiness is a powerful vessel for my work in your life. I bless it with divine favor and remarkable miracles. Yes, you will tell of my awesome deeds at times when despair seemed overwhelming. You will testify to how I provided exactly what was needed at just the right moment. This is the depth of relationship I long to have with you, that you would notice my hand in every part of your life and declare my goodness. Should you ever wander back into the shadows of doubt, do not be ashamed. Return to me. Confide in me your uncertainties, your questions, your struggles. I can handle your honest thoughts. Lay them before me and let me fill the emptiness with my unshakable assurance. I want your sincerity, nothing less. I perceive your thoughts before you speak, but I yearn for communion, a deep sharing where you feel safe to unburden your deepest challenges. In that sacred space, I will meet you with comfort and direction, and you will leave renewed and equipped to face whatever lies ahead. Remember, there is indeed a spiritual battle. The enemy wants to keep you chained by guilt, bitterness, and fear, but I have given you authority in my name to resist him. When you stand firm in faith, the enemy must flee. You are strong in this conflict, and you do not fight alone. Celestial powers stand ready to support you. As this message draws to a close, remember this: it's not the end, it's the beginning of something extraordinary I am unfolding in your life. Today, you've received words to strengthen your faith, ignite your hope, and remind you of the incredible purpose I have placed within you. But this is only the start. There is so much more I want to reveal to you. I invite you to return here often to be renewed, encouraged, and reminded of the truth that I am always with you. Stay connected to this community, because together we will uncover the mysteries of my plan for your life and celebrate the victories that are just ahead. Share this space with those who need light and love, and let's continue this journey of growth and faith together. Until we meet again, hold this truth close. I am with you, guiding every step you take. Trust in me, lean on me, and know that your best days are still to come. Keep coming back, because there is so much more I want to share with you. You are deeply loved, and your future is brighter than you can imagine. Amen.